Waters learn and poor shepherds in the fields as they lay.
Hey everybody, guess what? I still don't have my glasses. I still don't have any glasses, everybody. Good morning. How are we doing? Oh, I gotta change it. Y'all ready for? I redid. Rip Glass. How are we doing, everyone? Good morning first. Good to see everyone. Thanks so much for heading over. Yes, the streams are in constant flow. That is correct. I'm trying to do it as much as possible. Oh, I kind of have a schedule-ish. We're going to do 2 days on, 2 days off. Because that's my wife's, like, new permanent schedule. So, it's kind of nice because she does 2 12-hour days. And then she has 2 days off. So I figure I'll do the same. So I know that's like not a set thing, like I'll always be fluctuating, but I'll just do that. So 2 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 2 days off, right? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I redid my whole stream thing, as you all see. Look at it, it's all different. Watch this. We're gonna go to the ready. It's gonna. Oh, it worked. It worked so well. Man, I got it for free, Oscar. Don't be too proud. And I still like. I have your overlays and everything saved because this is kind of like, this is nice for now. But yeah, I still have your things saved and everything. So yeah, no, there was a special on Nerd or Die. I think it was that had a free. Watch this, just. It had a free thingy going on. This is like normally like a $20 you dig, and so it's really good. So but anyways, glasses update. We're in week 2, so I could be getting my glasses at any time. That's the update that we have today. Glasses could be any day now. Any day now they could be happening. So we'll see. I had it on pause, so I was like, what the heck's going on? For lights like that, yeah, I could only get them through a package that was going on that was free for like a day. I don't know. I stumbled upon it through like a YouTube channel. Like it was super random. But anyways, yeah, welcome in. Hope we're having a good one today. Today's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna be building an Aquapuak. Yeah, I formally named this Aqua Park thanks to a comment from, oh heck, I'm so bad with names when it's actually someone's actual name, but I think it was Michael something. It's probably not Michael. But they were like, why did you just call it Aqua Park? I was like, hey, why don't we just call it Aqua Park? Because we have all the aqua animals in here, right? So yeah, we're gonna do some building in here today. I don't really have a plan. I'm not even gonna lie. I've actually been building in Thornton Hills Zoo the past few days. A heck of a lot more. Trying to finish up stuff there, but yeah, so it's kind of nice to be back in the zoo here. Aqua Park Zoo, that's right, Aqua Park Zoo. William Holmes, what's up, buddy? We're going to, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. What's up, Linda? Sorry if I didn't say hey to you, like specifically. It's not because like I hate you, but it's like because you suck. I'm just kidding. Woo. But yeah, if I didn't say hey to you, say hey. What's up? I didn't scroll up. I don't have glasses. I'm just gonna blame it always on that. Did I tell you? But anyways, what was I saying there? Love the rock work under the pier. Is it called? Yeah. Only it's PIER. Is the only difference. Like a PEER is like I'm peering into your soul, or like I'm looking into something. So that's the only difference, and that's where English becomes English, because we have like, hey, the number 2, or I'm speaking to you too, or like it's always like that. What's up, Silban? How we doing, buddy? How are we doing? Oh yeah, so we're going to where's the screen? There it is. We're gonna adopt some crocodiles and throw them in here first. We're gonna take out our caimans and we're gonna put them in. We're gonna put in some crocodilians instead and have them do some swimming stuff. All content creators suffer from peer. Get wiser. Yeah. No. Right. Go work on Zootin Tower. Who let you out? Who said it was okay for you to be let out and make puns while you have the file? Ugh. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Your desert house. There it is. Your desert house looking awesome. Looking really good. Yeah, a little English lesson. I know some English. I know some of that there English, so if you need some English lessons, I can help you. Alright, so like a bunch of these like to... Wait, 1 and 2? Hold on. Oh, is it alligators that like to hang out a whole bunch? Because, okay, listen. I'm going off of Animal Kingdom. There's this part in Animal Kingdom Safari Ride where you go over a bridge, and when you look to the left, there's always like, I don't know, somewhere between 10 and 1,000 crocodiles or alligators. Yeah, suddenly. Always hanging out together. So like, but this is 1 to 2. I want to have like 1,000,000 together. You can have a bunch of crocodiles. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. See, I knew I'd have some awesome animal zoo nerds hanging out that would. Maybe it's like ideally they liked every other crocodile to fuck off, but they all hang out together. George, would you get off of my face? No, there's no room. Me and Sally need a room. All right, let's just get like. Yeah, all the good ones. I mean, by all the good ones, I mean, we're just going to download, like, 8? Wait. Just turn off... Yeah, no, I never have welfare on. I don't think I ever have... No, that's a lie. I forgot. I've been telling a few people this. The past few days in between building in Thornton Hills Zoo to finish up, the savannas of Africa. Like, I'm going to finish it. I'm so close. It's just so much rock work, and it's so tedious. But anyways, in between that, I've been playing the campaign and a franchise zoo. Or not, whatever the offline one is, because I don't want to deal with no online bullcrap. But whatever that challenge zoo, I don't know. I've been actually playing the game, Linda. I was telling Estian that you'd be so proud of me. I'm going to do 6. I actually went through and played the game. 4, 5, 6. The past few days here. And I kind of had a good time. It's not like the worst. It's not great. I mean, I will say, like, the campaign was really fun. The first few levels were really fun in the campaign. Then it got grindy, but that's what a lot of tycoon kind of games do, is they kind of just do the grindy thing. But yeah, just send them to the trade center. But yeah, I had fun with the campaign, to be honest with you. Go. Oh, do I not have a thing? I don't think I have a thing. Oh, I do. It's right here. Why are y'all not moving? Do they have to get picked up? They might have to get picked up. Anyways, yeah. I didn't have the worst time. That was the whole thing. I didn't throw it out the window because I learned how to use to play a little bit. Let's put a dig back here. Except, yeah, I did learn that like half the stuff, like for facilities, for staff stuff, like I never use it, and the reason is because I never ever actually played the game. But like, yeah, it turns out like your research center is actually used for something, and your workshop is used for something. Man, I just learned like how to like play Planet Zoo real quick. It was great. What's wrong over here? Terrain modification failed. Your face has failed. Oh, don't flatten the terrain. They took away multiple selects from franchise. Boo, mine wasn't broken. Multiple select like I. You can't hit I. I didn't even get to that because that was part of the thing that kind of annoyed me playing, was that half of the time you couldn't mess with the terrain. And I get so frustrated because like, you can't dig a hole. I was like, but I just built a barrier for my whatever grizzly bear, and now I can't dig in a water hole. So you want me to put this specifically in an area? There was some like hand holding like that I didn't really enjoy, but for the most part, I mean, it wasn't like the worst thing in the world. Actually, no, the franchise zoo or whatever did get to be the worst thing in the world. I will actually take that back because it starts out really nice. It starts off kind of nice and casual, and you're building a lot. I'm building, and then it happens where eventually your zoo gets to a point where it's too big to be fun anymore, basically. And yeah. And I kind of thought that was going to happen, but then I was playing it for a little bit. I was like, this isn't so bad. Like, I'm in my franchise zoo. I can handle everything going on. My staff's doing good. Da-da-da-da-da. And then it happened, and it just started going and going. What's up, Hector? It's impossible to 100% the campaign. I haven't seen many people do it. It's more realistic. Now, which one is it? Is it a franchise or whatever that you don't play online? Because I don't do the online one. I don't do it. All right. I need y'all to come and pick up my... Oh, did they all quit? Maybe I had staff quitting stuff on still. I think I might have. Oh no, they can't quit. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out why they're not coming to pick up the Caymans. Come and get my Caymans! You're idle. Well, that's why for you, because you're you're fired. I don't know what else to do with idle people, because I feel like they're just like bugged out, or maybe it's something on my end, but I just fire them. So keeper. Anyways, I was going somewhere with the whole talking about. Oh, I feel like maybe it was William or someone else was saying they would be interested in seeing me do a franchise or whatever zoo. I would almost like consider it, but then again, it gets just so grindy after a little bit though. But it might be kind of fun to do it for a little bit. On stream only. It gets a little difficult towards later on when you have a bunch of animals that you need to manage. That's why I'm franchised to turn my animal. It's like 4. Yeah, well that's the thing. It just starts to get a little bit, yeah. You don't like the campaign? I enjoyed the campaign, I think, especially compared to like Planet Coasters, where, oh god. Okay, I don't think they have enough room. I don't think they have enough room. Oh no, there they are. Oh god, there's so much happening right now. Okay, yep, just go. Okay. Alright. No, just hold on. No. Just let me edit things. Okay, there you go, buddy. Get the Cayman out of there. It's gonna die. I didn't give it a machete. Oh, and we have to totally rethink this barrier and everything. Because that's not going to be a thing, right? With the... Oh, God, it's just... The never-ending... Yeah, the never-ending... I think we just need to move these to, like... Here, just go here for just a second, please. You... Also, just please go away. I don't think I have animal fighting on. If I do, then we're about to see some whoopsies going on. Alright, is that enough room to get them to get out right now? I don't know, Ink. What's up, Leaf? I don't know, Ink Crispy. I think they don't have enough room to unbox, so they're just in a perpetual state of constant... Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. It's these Mamma Jammas right here. Okay, now, can you just... Oh, you can do... whatever on the box. You can do animal view on the box. Like, oh, what an animal box. Okay, unbox. Come on! It's done. Ah! Fireworks of boxes, yeah. I don't know what... Here, wait, move out here. Yes, that's it. Okay, now, Cayman, dude, you're about to be... You don't want to be in here right now. Go to the trade center. I don't know what else to... Cayman, you don't want to be here right now. Your big, like, cousin who wants to eat your face is inside the habitat. Goodly gracious me! They said handling crocodiles would be easy. No, they didn't. No, it doesn't even register that the crocodiles are in here right now. Hey. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. Oh, there they go. Now it's switched. So we have 6. Okay. Whew. I can kind of focus up here a little bit. Oh, Heather. Yes. What's the plan for today? Today we're playing Planet Zoo. That's kind of as far as I got. Yeah, so first thing we're doing is we're switching out the Caymans and the for the saltwater crocodiles. Because I think that'll work out a little bit better over here. And then I think we're going to sneak our Caymans in. Maybe like right here. Just like an itty-bitty Cayman habitat. We're going to redo the path. Yeah, you know what? Why am I can already see it. Can y'all see it? I can see it. You know what I mean when I say that? Especially like some builders, whatever. Like when you can just see, like you can see it unfolding as you're like trying to figure out what to build next. You're just like, wait, it's done. I got it. I can see it already. I just need to put the pieces in place to make that vision a thing. I love it when that happens. Because there's a lot of times that I don't see it. Sometimes it takes 3 months to see it. Sometimes it can take an eternity. You can't really build around the entrance to the habitat. So many workshop items I have to rebuild because people add habitats that are broken. It's broken. Yeah, I don't download a lot of habitats. I'm not gonna lie, because of that reason. Like a lot of habitats, especially, yeah, no, they don't work out too well. And I just really like building my own habitats. Unlike in Planet Coaster, where I didn't really build a lot of my... Well, I kind of did build a lot of coasters. But, I enjoy building habitats in Planet Zoo more so than I do building coasters in Planet Coaster. But that's just because I sucked at it. That's just because I sucked at it. So wait, if we fill this in, then what's the point of... No, I can't fill that in. Let's leave this open, but I think I just want to minimize down... oh, I know. How about instead of going into a river? Because that was like the whole point, was for this thing to like go out into a big river or whatever. Let's have it just empty out into like a lake where the caimans can hang out. So this is going to... Yeah, okay. So this is going to come down into a waterfall. And then this is going to drop down a little bit more, so we have enough for them to deep dive. And it's going to go into like a little lock. We're actually going to drop down the whole area here to compensate for dropping down the lake or whatever, because I don't want to have them too deep of lake. You wanted to write on my novel while watching, but the Planet Zoo vibe is coming over. I'll try to tackle my block and build along. There you go. There you go. We'll all get through the creative block right together. It's not so much that I have a creative block with Aqua Park Zoo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like really inspired right now too. Is my size thing not like changing that much at all? Okay. I'm like really inspired to build in Thornton Hills Zoo right now, which is how it always happens. I'll start like a new project and then like the old project I wasn't really digging, or like not digging, but not really inspired to build in. It's just like, hey buddy, remember me? I was fun to build in. Don't you want to build some elephants? That'd be cute. It's like, yeah, but I got this new thing. It's fun. And you're old. What's up, Jason? You just built loosely on the Brandenburg Gate. That's a cool idea. That's a pretty cool idea. Oh, you know what it is? You know why it looks funky? I knew it felt weird how small this is because I tested something. Watch this. Watch this. This hasn't been fixed since beta. And I look for this every single update. Ready? You take a gridded piece, and right now I'm not in meters. I'm in feet, or like, you know, Merkin. And this has been a bug since beta. And I've brought it up multiple times. I stopped bringing it up because I've literally brought it up 3 or 4 times in the official bug tracker and it never gets fixed. But look what happens when you turn it down to the 1 meter, even though it's in feet. And that's the thing too, even though it's in feet and whatever, it's still at 1 meter. But then you click it and then you have like this ridiculous grid come up. They like put a 0 in the wrong place or a 1 in the wrong place or something. But it's been like this since like beta. It's gotten a little bit better because it used to be when you place down something like this, it would come up with a clear grid. Like this whole thing would turn dark yellow and you could place this like anywhere. You couldn't, it wasn't like a free grid, but it was really close to being a free grid. But yeah, that's because they screwed up the American units is my best guess in the interface. So yeah, if you change it to feet, you're gonna get a screwed up grid. And your terrain paint is going to be way smaller. Like look at the size of this, the size thing. Look at the size of this, and then if we switch it back to feet, wow, they are so anti-feet. They are feetisms. And then if you switch it back to feet, look at this. Hold on, it actually stuck with it because I was in it still. But look at it's the same. Wait, no, it was. There it goes. See when you change it. So now look at the size of it. It was just stuck in the meters area. So yeah, the meters one is like triple the size of the terrain paint circle than it is if you were in feet. So they're forcing you. Or if you never like switched over to meters and you just played in feet the whole time, it would take you like an eternity to flatten out or do any terrain work or anything like that. If you go into feet and use the terrain editor, it will only let you build a max radius. Oh, you were just saying what I was, yeah. I've done it, William. I've literally done it like 3 or 4 times. And I never have gotten a response back on it, so I just think they don't care. I've never gotten a response back. I've never gotten anything like that. So I've just come to the conclusion that either they're not reading the tickets or they know and they're just like, I can't be bothered. So I've been doing it since beta. Like literally when some of us content creators or whatever, or some of us got, not just content creators, but some of us had early access and beta. That's when I first saw it. And that's when I first noticed the terrain thing. I mentioned it there, never heard anything. Never heard anything. Did it during the Arctic Pack update. Never heard anything. Did it for South America. Never heard anything. Then I stopped. I was like, all right, y'all just obviously don't care. So that's fine. I don't really play in that anyways. Like, I've learned to adjust to meters because it just makes more sense overall. But again, it's like, if you're gonna have the option for feet and, you know, those kind of units in your game, you probably should make sure they don't bork the entire playability of it. Since I'm used to meters, yeah, same. Yep, same. But again, I know there's, you know, probably a good number of people that do play with that, and yeah, they probably have no idea. All right, so let's make them a nice little, well, not too big. I forgot, not too big. I keep doing that with the Caymans. Make an educator's head to the station 3 months early instead of 1 month is way more important. Oh, did they do that? Yeah, that is important, because the 1 month thing, they would sometimes not make it. So that's cool that they changed that. That's really cool that they changed that. So now, because my educators were missing their times all the time. Coffee or, oh, beer. I don't like coffee. No, that's perfect. Those are the two most logical options, obviously. Yeah. No, but I can't stand coffee unless it's super duper like sugared up and like whatever, you know. Creamer. I barely ever drink it. Wait, why can't I? Why can't I? What the did I not switch? What the fuck? I'm on meters, right? I'm on your damn meters. Why? I can't do 5. It goes in increments of like 3 now. Wait, are you serious? Hold on. Oh, it's stuck in 3 meter increments for the, hold on, what's the hotkey for it? Is it, no, it's not plus and add, no. There it goes. So it's, that happens if you change the units. I've never seen that before when I've changed the units. So do I have to quit the game and go back in? Right now I can do it with the bracket. So I have to quit the game and go back in for it to, wow, I can't believe how borked the units are. Yeah? Holy cow, it's so messed up. That's such a big bug, and that's been here since beta. That's bad. Like, that's not good. there's nothing about that that's good. Holy cow. And again, I would put in a whatever ticket, but it doesn't matter because I've literally put in like 3 or 4 of them at this point, so I don't know. They don't care. So all right. Well, just don't touch that. Then everyone here learned today. No touchy the units. Just keep it in meters or whatever. If you're in feet, then maybe consider switching over to meters. Obviously. Okay, so that is deep enough. That's actually like really deep. Yeah, that's definitely deep enough. Okay. Cool. It's Frontier's Revenge is a UK-based company too. That's what I figured, Leaf. I mean, there's no other logical explanation, right? That's about all I can think of as well. Like, you damn Americans threw tea into the harbor. I'm gonna show you. You cretins. Pirate ninjas are the best units, yes. 100%. Alright, so I have that. You know what, we actually need to... Still too big. I keep going too big with it. We can actually have this be like the land area for the commons. For the common Caymans. There we go. That makes way more sense. To just have a little itty bitty area. And we're gonna fill a lot of it in with rocks and stuff too. Feel like they only fix things that are upvoted on the issue tracker page. Not enough people notice the problems you were having, I guess. I mean, I guess so. Maybe, but if that's the reasoning, then why have a... I don't know. So, yeah, no, I just, again, just don't have your game in feet. If you have it already. It's no good. It's no good. Just learn meters anyways, because, let's be honest, you probably should anyways, because it just makes more sense. Like, who devises their whole system of unit score on 12? A madman, that's who. A quite literal mad person does. Americans do, right. Yeah, we're like, you know, I mean, 10 is easily divisible, but gotta have that 12 system, man. It's just so much better for no reason at all. Alright, so we can actually change this around. We can actually make this node. And just cover this up with rocks now that we're doing that, so... There's some things that we do here. We do a lot good in the States, obviously, but there's some things you just kind of scratch your head and be like, huh? Are we just doing it to be spiteful at this point? Whoa. Switch it. Yeah, so today, like, all this new Christmassy sounds and music and stuff like that. I don't know why I put two and two together earlier, but normally we stream off something, if we're not playing it, serious music, off something called Pretzel Music, which plays like, you know, it's okay. But I'm also subbed to this thing called Epidemic Sound. Great name for these days. And it has like some straight up like commercial music that you hear on the radio sometimes. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll just... but you have to... It's not like a radio station, is the thing. It's like a download the music kind of thing. So I just went in this morning and downloaded like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours worth of like better-ish like holiday music, I guess you'd say. And we're gonna do that more in the future. There's just yeah, there's a lot of really good music on there, so I'll try and download some more of it so we can have at least a little bit of Oakley dokley music there. A little bit. You know, I never checked if our crocodiles can get out after replacing them in. You know, they can, but they're so slow and dinosaur-like that they're just like, I can't be bothered to escape. Oh, they like can't move. Why? Why are you not able to go through here? Oh, oh, look at you, little guys. You can't go down the hill, but you also can't even get in the... Hey, what's up, Savannah? Looked at Stream Beats on Spotify. I have a Spotify. It's completely free to use and specifically made for stream. No, I haven't, but thank you for telling me that. What is it called? You said Stream Beats. That sounds beat. Oh, lo-fi? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll save that. Thank you. The logo is a two-headed dog. Oh, nope. Let me unfollow that real quick. Copyright-free lo-fi music for your Twitch streams, YouTube videos, or whatever. I have a... Oh, yeah, two-headed dog with a person sitting. Yeah, okay. Yes. Someone sitting with headphones on and a... Is that a two-headed dog? Oh, it is a two-headed dog. Well, that's weird. That's cool. Traversable area is so frustrating most times. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What was it again? They have to have an area that they can turn around in 360 degrees. But as far as like getting into the water, like that kind of really sucks. They made a fake Stream Beats account. Well, now I'm concerned. I mean, they put it right here, and it has 300 songs, 11 hours, And I think it has, like, yeah, it has 119,000 subscribers to it. So I'm assuming that's the real one. Because that's a funk load of subs. There's those rocks. Jeez. But yeah, that's way better than filling my library with countless hours of epidemic sounds. Which it was working out nice, but yeah, it's just for YouTube kind of stuff. But for streaming, that's a lot to keep doing. Nice. The creator's name is Harris Heller, and he has a YouTube channel as well. Nice. I'll check it out. I will check it out as well. Show some support for the person giving us free music. Let's actually not have them get in right into the waterfall. I like I don't have to put it on pause now because the crocodiles can't even escape, even though there's a giant hole right here. Apparently they can't walk straight through it because they can't turn 360 degrees. It's just like, okay. Gotta do it somehow. Alright, so if I put that there... Oh, big boy. Hi. Can you now do things? No. You're just like, F that. I can't be bothered to... Yeah, that's a big boy. I've only messed with the crocodiles like a handful of times in this game. And whenever I do, I'm just like, I need to build crocodile habitats like all the time because they are giant, majestic beasts. Just giant wannabe dinosaur boys. Okay, this is kind of annoying. I just want you to get into the water. Let's try with the flatter version of this. Yeah, this one here. Do you think it's because... Oh, I bet it might be because this island is in the way. Let's try that. I'm just going to get rid of this little island in the middle, I guess. Even though I really like the idea of that being there. But whatever. Yeah, maybe widening it a little bit. Like the little streams. But man, it'd just be so cool to see him just kind of like traversing through like these little stream areas and stuff like that. But whatever. And we'll try and smooth an area out, like a little embankment for him, just a little bit more. Did you know croc teeth are hollow? New ones grow inside the old ones. No, I didn't. That's really? That's so cool. But they're also like, I mean, they're hollow, but they're also obviously super, excuse me, super strong. That's an interesting TIL. All right, Mr. Crocodile. I was trying to think of a clever nickname for a crocodile, but it just wasn't gonna happen. And now I can't put your water back, can I? No, why would I be able to? Of course, yeah, no, because I did it too. Okay. Dealing with water. Oh no, everything is terrible. Now I can't put the water back. God dang it. I hate dealing with water in this game sometimes. Right when I think I got it, it's like, nah, you didn't say the magic word. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my god. We're gonna spend 3 hours trying to get the depth right again. Box. Oh, thank you. Box up the crocs. That's always the thing, right? Even if the crocs aren't like even close to the water, it's always box up the crocs. Box up the crocs. Box them up. Box it. Still wasn't the answer. Heck. I have to move them now, because like they're still there. Just go away. Move it. Move what? You move it. You have a croc habitat in your franchise zoo. They are a pain to build for. So much area they need to move. With the area small in Zoopedia. Yeah. It's just like they're traversable areas or whatever. It's just such a bummer to deal with, basically. No, you're fine, Heather. I was giving you stuff. I'm being sassy, you know how I get. Or how about now? Just because, why not? It's the glass. Oh, it's the glass because we moved the glass last time. Whatcha? That's right. It's the stinking glass. Dang it. Wait, it's this glass over here too. I forgot. That's why I didn't want to mess with the water levels again, because it's like if I do one more change, I get to raise up all the glass again. All right. Ready? Whatcha? Oh, funk. That's not it. There it is. There's one last stinker over there. Okay. Ready? Ready? And hike. See, I told you guys. We just had to raise the glass. You guys kept saying it was like different things and stuff. Man. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Let's put our crocodilians back. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, it was hidden by the rock. Invalid destination. You sure? Did I delete something on accident? I deleted something. It's incomplete. What did I do? Somehow I deleted this over here. Are we good now? We're good now. Okay, okay. Give me the big dinosaurs. It's time to go swimming. Go. Oh my heckin' gourd, you guys. I just want to build. You did it! Raise the glass! Yes, yes. Raise the glass for the glass. Alright. Now. Wait, I didn't fix the whole reason that I was doing that, though. Hold on, I didn't even fix the entire reason that we were doing that. Okay, cool. We got the water back, but now we still need to do the original thing I was doing, which was trying to get the dang crocs to meander their way into the actual water. Alright, now, if I do... Oops. Do that, that. That. How about now? Unpause. And you say... Hey, a little bit. Let's see. Are these rocks in the way? I'm gonna imagine that these rocks are in the way. And if that's the case, then we need to make another one over here because they're not gonna be able to swim up and over that way. Okay, so that works. Now let's build a little. Man, the Caymans were so much easier to to mess with. Their traversability was so much better. I'm going to kind of get that out of the way. Hopefully that's good enough for them to climb up. Da, 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 da. Alright, Mr. Crocodile, who lives in Saltwater, tell me your hopes, tell me your dreams, tell me that you can go up there now. Ha ha ha! Whoa, you're going quick. Did you see him just whipping the action? He's like, oh my god, I can go in water. This is actually enough land for you? You were saying, oh, they only need 260 meters? I think that's more than the otters. Or less, I don't know. Anyways. But you can't swim anywhere. You can't even get onto this? Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, are you really sure? Only 260? That's like nothing. So it seems like they don't like to climb on rocks. I think the music ended. The music ended. So now we're going to go over to Savannah's recommended music here. Nice. Noise, noise, noise. Well, it's a lie. Maybe they can only go on the... Oh, I wonder if they're bugged like these seals and they can't go on the new rocks at all, but they can go on the old rocks. Let's do a quick test of that. Oh, did they get fixed? Did the seals get fixed? I mean, that looks pretty decent. All right, tell me, buddy. You can go over there now, right? Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't do the land. I mean, that's gonna be such a. Well, I guess we can. I did not expect this to take this long to do it. Really thought it would just be a quick little. All right, throw them in there. They're good to go. Use the jetties. Yeah? I don't really want to use that. Oh, okay. Like, use the jetties to get them to slide down or whatever. Or to use it? Is that how that works? I thought they just slept on the jetties as a ramp. Yeah, I don't want to, like, if we have to have them exposed, then I'm not down for that. But if we can cover them up, like, if we can hide them in the rocks and they'll use it, then awesome. I'm totally down for that. Is it the null barrier? No, the null barrier they should be able to run through. That's the whole point of it being the null barrier. What, they can't run through the null barrier? Then what's the point of it being a null barrier? Are you saying that's what it is? Like, really? Oh, we went through this before, right? For whatever reason, they can't run through the invisible barrier. I'm gonna die if that makes it the edge of the habitat. But they can still escape the habitat, though. I'm gonna try that now though, because I feel like we did do that before, and that was it. That, like, for whatever reason, the null barrier like counted as them not being able to run through it. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that, and if so, then bravo. No, it doesn't look like it. Hey, what's up, Bold? The tree. Could be the tree. Just gonna get rid of it completely right now until we figure out what's what. No, it looks like it's still the traversability area. So let's put down the jetties. Bold, you're that's you, right? That's doing the. You're doing the zoo that you just posted in Planet Zoo. Share your work, right? With that really cool entrance and everything. Pretty sure that's you, if I remember right. The reeds? Okay, you know what? Let's just all together. Just everything get out of the way of our big boys. Our big boys need just big boy room right now, okay? I think it's bugged with the rocks. Just like the seals can't use the new rocks or whatever. Oh, wait, we didn't do the, I didn't sync in the... It is you. That looks so good, and I can't believe how much you got done in a day. Or like 2 days, basically. Okay, let's try the jetty. Because I did have this work in beta access with the otters. That did help a lot. So... unpause, and no. Still no. Where the rocks meet the edge of it. It was freezing cold here, so I did nothing all weekend and also yesterday. But alas, now I'm back to work. Everything's terrible at work. Yeah, no, you got a heck load done. Okay, here's what we'll do. I guess. Well, oh jeez. We'll just try and put the jetty like just straight up use the jet. I don't want to, and if this is what it's gonna take, I'm gonna try and figure out how to hide it instead of incorporate it. But let's just see here. And we'll give them all the opportunity in the world by even putting like another one right over here. Hey, what's up, Minzen? Minzen, I believe it is. If not, my bad. But how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one there. All right, let's try that. Crocodile. Tell me. No? No. No, that didn't work either. So, here's my other idea. Because all I need them to do is just gently get into the water. I mean, I think it might be... Maybe stack the jetties flat, like make stairs instead. That could be. Okay, let me try this, and then, yeah, let's try that. You'd have quit by now? I might. Not the game, but just, like, trying to do this. I might. And now I can't. Can I bring the water up like that? Okay. Now, with the land like that, Mr. Crocodile. Thank you. That's it. That's what it was. For whatever reason, I feel like they can't use the jetties or like the fake rocks like that. I don't know, but yeah, yay, yay. All right. Do we need to do any other water modification? Yes, because the water is very clean. I would like it to be very dirty. It looks like it started out. Oh, is it because I have the always keep water clean or whatever? It's gonna like automatically clean the water up. Oh no, now it's saying dirty. Ooh, almost like too dirty. You can't even see in there. Let's clean it up a little bit. We'll give it like a 60. There we go. All right. Any other water? Thank you everyone for your recommendations. By the way, that was a little bit. Yes. We'll just leave it at that. It was a little bit yes. But let's put back like the trees and stuff if we can. It'll clean it. Okay, so it's always going to be kind of dirty-ish. This tree actually might be too big. That is too big. Team effort. High fives. All right, let's go ahead and put in the foliage again, and then we'll start to really mess with their habitat. Put the glasses back down and get them going. Get the caimans going as well. Both the caiman and the crocodile are going to have very, very similar. Oh, hello. Very similar habitats all around, so they should flow together there. They should flow together pretty nicely. That's better. That's a little bit better. I like it. Because you had the hardest time yesterday with my seals. I made a ramp with the jetty and instant access. I always have to say it like that. Yeah, that's what I had to do over here. I also was having issues like that before with the seals and other things. Seal, get out of the jetty. You're not supposed to be inside the jetty. And then, yeah, when you make like, kind of like what Bold said with the step down and then like you said with the ramp, like that's a good combination. But, yeah, it seems like the crocodiles are like, oh my god, here he comes. Could you imagine if you just saw that like coming right at you? I would just fall down. Just be like, go ahead. I'm done. I'm done. There's no way, right? There's absolutely zero way. Yeah, fast. Exactly. It's just like, okay, woo. Okay, as long as these don't mess up the traversability area for them too much, I'd like to get this really lush looking back here. These what are these called? Scaviola bushes are really good for covering mass amounts. Them and the arrowhead bushes. The arrowhead bushes I use for like North American kind of areas, and then the scaviolas, I'm probably mispronouncing that, I like to use for like jungle brush cover. Also sinking in the mangrove trees. Yeah, I'm not outrunning them. I'm not dying tired, so I'll just kind of, you know, just accept it. Just be like, you know what, fine, let's go. You almost want to, like, instead of trying to run away, just like position yourself in a good area that you could get, like, the first bite would take care of it. That sounds so morbid, but like, if you know what's gonna happen, just make sure that like they don't bite like your leg and then like your arm, and you're sitting there just like in agonizing pain. Just like, no, just do it, and then they like slowly but surely, like, no, just like stick your face in their mouth. Just stick your whole face just right in their mouth and just be like, just do it. Don't do like what a cat would do, where they would like sit there and slowly but surely kind of thing. What's up, Icy Blue? Came into a really morbid conversation, but you know, it's still good. It's still good. Actually, I need to get out of my favorites. A lot of my favorites have kind of temperate kind of things, since I don't mess with jungles a lot. But now we are messing with a lot of tropical jungles and stuff like that with this build, so we can kind of open up a little bit. Oh, they only bite when something is touching their tongue? I mean, they probably bite more than that, though, because, I don't know, you probably just got to really piss it off. I'm not going to find out. Someone go find out and come back and let us know. Not that tree. There they are. These mangroves, these are great. Yeah, stick your hand in my mouth. Not your hand. We're saying if you know you're gonna get like chased down by a crocodile, because we were watching how fast crocodiles were running in this game. It's just like, you know what? Instead of like shying away from trying to run away from them, and you know what's gonna happen, just stick your face in their mouth when they come and chomp down. Just get it done with. By orca, because they torture their prey to death and then sometimes tucker themselves out so bad they don't even eat it. By like barrel rolling over top of it and stuff like that. Well, I tell you, like, like my dog even, I'll see it like mess with, like during the summertime, I'll see it kind of out in the driveway when it's hanging outside, messing with, you know, different little bugs or beetles or whatever, and it never actually eats it. It'll just sit there and paw at it and kind of smush it and cripple it and just kind of sit there and watch it. And it's like, dude, you're being such a dillweed right now. Would you just kill the thing? Cats too. Inside, like if there's ever like a spider or anything, the cats will totally be that same way. Well, they'll just sit there and bat at it and like make it so that it like breaks a few legs first, and it's like, oh god, you really are related to your to your cousins or whatever, the big cats. Crocodiles can run up to 25 miles an hour. That's insane. House cats kill for fun. It's an enrichment thing for them. Well, I'm sure it's just like letting a bunch of aggravation out, or internal, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. A lot of suppressed natural tendencies. There, words came out in the form of a sentence. I like these, but they don't really fit in right here. They kill for their humans as a gift. My original, oh, there we are. My original cat did that. Straight, like, he would go out all night. He was an indoor cat. He was like that when we got him, so we just kind of kept it up. We didn't think it would be cruel to switch him over, but yeah. So like a few times he would totally bring in rabbits, and like there was one time he brought it in and he like straight up like put it at the bed, like at the end of my bedside. I was like, oh, thanks, buddy. That's very nice of you. But yeah, no, like you said, they're just like they're giving gifts. It's like it's their rent. It's them paying rent, right? Are the most successful predators in the world. That's why they are so angry, because they are perfect hunters, but also only 10 pounds. Yeah, right. Well, they're also like dumb, like kind of smart in the sense that they like domesticated themselves. Like they are the ones that like came up to humans and were like, hey, why don't we be like best friends, and I'll do nothing in return and you just give me food. Okay, you dumb bitch. Okay, sounds good. Oh no, who let Estan in? There's the rhubarb. I love this new rhubarb plant. It's the best. Who let Estan in? Heather, I thought we talked about this. We talked about this. He's no longer allowed. You let him in? What the why did you do that? I thought we had an agreement. Are you betraying me? Are you choosing? How's what is it, lunchtime for you, buddy? Is it already 11? Oh, it's noon, yeah. So 1 o'clock your time. So you do that 1 o'clock lunchtime. I can't do that, man. Like when I was out working and stuff, I had to have the noon. If I didn't have noon as my lunch, I would Hulk smash everyone. I would Hulk smash like just everybody, and they knew it too. So I would always get first dibs on lunchtime there. Dude, these rhubarbs are so good. It's got to put them everywhere. Dropping up. Hey, Cebrus. Before we go back to working, everyone's on lunchtime. It's all lunchtimes now. Sandwich time. I had right before stream, I had myself a big ol' bowl of yogurt with a little bit of granola inside and a banana chopped up in it as well. So I made sure to get a nice little healthy snack before I went ahead and did some streaming here. That should hold me for a little bit. Why do they have cool bears? Because the join button, SDN, which I was going to talk to you about, that you should maybe think about doing. But yeah, memberships. They're part of memberships there. Because SDN showed up. I know you are. It's fine. It's fine. We'll see you soon, Leaf. But yeah, memberships, SDN. I went ahead and enabled those. Oh, it's incomplete again. Where did I delete it now? Is it in between here? It's saying that it's... Oh, because we deleted the null barrier. That's right, we don't need to do that now, though. We can put the null barrier back. God dang it. Yeah, I was gonna talk to you about that, Essay. You should look into activating that potentially. If you're feeling like it. Where did my barrier go wrong here? What happened to the barrier? That's all connected. Is that not connected? Nope, that's connected. That is goes this way, connects there. Oh, where's this coming out to? Never gotten to use them since they are so huge. Oh, they're great, and they're great. Not just for like tropical use. I mentioned this before, but like where I live in the Midwest, like we get natural rhubarbs that just grow in our woods and stuff. Like you can just go and pick rhubarbs in the fall or whatever. So yeah, they're great to use all over the place. Some of you know about that? Yes, I will. If you check. Honestly, you can do it real quick. I know you're enabled for it because you get it when you get partnered on YouTube. But if you look in your monetization, it'll tell you how to enable that for you. And then yeah, we can get you hooked up with. That's still not complete. Wait, Select all of this real quick. Is it because it cuts in the middle right here? Oh, wait. So if I count this as not part of the habitat, right? Is that what it is? Someone was telling me that the other day, that you can take these and then mark them down as not part of... Maybe not. Hey, Primal. What's up, buddy? I thought you could mark stuff not as uncheck it. Uncheck it. Oh, habitat perimeter. I see. I see. Okay, so now that won't count as part of the habitat, right? So, it was you. It wasn't me. Fixed. Marked as not a habitat boundary. Ah, so it's counting that as it. Now, how do I get it to count? This is where I always get confused making barriers. Is I want it to not count this as the barrier, which I just told it not to count it as it. I want it to go this way and count this whole thing as the barrier. You know what I mean? Which I thought I just did, because I literally oh no. Let's see. Yeah, you shouldn't be a habitat barrier, right? You're not. So why are you being counted as one? Can I just disconnect the piece between the glass panels, like this thing here? No, because it'll disrupt the water placement. That's the issue. Is that all these that are in place that are glass and stuff will disrupt the water placement. I don't want to mess with the water placement anymore. What about this? Wait. I can get rid of that. Oh, what if we go from here to there? Now tell me I did it. No, I didn't. I didn't do it. Estan is a builder! He made me feel so much better because the barrier's making me so sad. Wait, so it goes... Builder. Oh yeah, nice! Welcome in, Estan. You have a bear next to your name now. I appreciate the heck out of you, buddy. Look at that. A new builder to add to the crew. That's right. You're a bear now. That's right. Just delete the null barrier between the glass barriers. It isn't needed. Okay. Because last time when I deleted that, that's when it said I disrupted the whole thing. Oh, did it do it? It did it! It did it! Something worked! Ah, that's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Estan. I appreciate the heck out of you, buddy. I know, I love the GIF as well. Oh, nice. Alright. I love that the GIF worked. It's my favorite. Okay, so now... That was great. Drew Crew! That's right, Leaf. Alright, so now... That was funny. When you select everything... Right through here is where it's getting fucked up. Right there, right there. Okay, then if I join this back into there... Right? Heck, man. Oh, it's still not it. Marked as not a habitat boundary. So it's still counting this right there as the... Okay, hold on. I just need to... Damn it. What's up, Paulina? Now select the whole barrier and set it to habitat perimeter. The whole thing. Okay. Okay, we're going to get through this level. I swear, you and me, we're going to get through this. And then select the whole thing, and it's all a habitat perimeter. Everything. Alright, so now... No. How you doing, Menu Bird? It didn't select at all. Why? Wasn't I just saying earlier how I like to build habitats, and now I'm sitting here like having the biggest struggle of my life trying to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do it myself. Wee 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 wee. Oh, hey, wait. Hey, I found the issue, everyone. There's not a null barrier in between here for some reason. Now, why the hell did it delete that? Was that the issue the whole time? I'm gonna flip my lid if that was the issue the whole time. Why did it delete that? Alright, there. Hold on. Just tell me that fixed it. Just be cool, man. Just be cool. Fixed it. What the heck? Why did it? Oh, I think I must have right-clicked somewhere earlier on accident. Man. You don't really give. I was trying to fix the barrier. We got it. We fixed it. We're trying to fix the barrier, and it did it. Okay, now we can just keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now that that is fixed, it doesn't count that anymore. I think we're good, right? Tell me. You're good there. You don't have enough land and you don't have enough water. Suck it. Oh, because I took away your... You can't... Okay, so these actually take away your traversability area. It's good enough. It's good enough. Alright, so we have that, we have that, we have that. Good. Now let's put in... My brain went away earlier too, I feel like. I feel like I've been spinning the camera around, not doing anything here for a hot second. But now I feel like we're back on our feet. Maybe. Well, that's good news. My grandma just texted me that she's feeling better. She got confirmed to get the vid. Second family member, and of course it was my elderly grandma that got the COVIDs. But it was a mild case. Have a good one, Seabrus. We'll see you in a little bit. I'm not having them have babies. Hell no. Hell no, I'm not letting them have bebes. Oh, but we do need to switch this up here, because that's probably not a good enough barrier, is it? To keep the crocodiles out. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Kind of seems alright. They won't be able to climb up over that. And then we'll put the feeder down here. Or do we already have a feeder? We do already have a feeder. Nice! So you guys can go ahead and feed off that. And then a mud bath. Probably would like that, wouldn't you? I don't know if I have the room for y'all. I mean, technically I have as much room as I really want to give you. We could just expand out this whole thing. Can they feed off of that? Yeah. The crocodile is the only in-game animal that can feed off of the off of that. Oh yeah, we'll give you this. Check it. Check it. Check it out. Yeah, it's feeding the crocodiles. Feeding the crocodiles. Oh, I haven't even looked at the crocodiles diving yet. Oh, it's so cool looking. That's so cool looking. Yeah, no, this is deep enough. This was set for the Caymans before to deep dive. So yeah, that's how you. If the animals can deep dive, then you know that your food thingy is good enough to deep dive there. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Always good to check though, because we don't want that just sitting there not doing anything, right? So, cool. So we have the habitat going. Anything else we need to put in here? We can give them a jet. Will they like just sit up? I don't want to put the jetty out there. It wouldn't look great. Yeah, I think so. That's probably pretty good. How do you guys feel? Feel good about this? Yeah, your enrichment's good. Your social's good. Heck yeah. I don't know how the keepers reach it, but yeah. Caymans and crocodiles together. I know, it kind of feels like they should go together, right? Alright, speaking of the Caymans, I think we're going to go ahead and move on to the Cayman Habitat. I'm just kind of thinking there what else I want to do, and it's mainly just kind of putting brush, and yeah, so let's kind of start working on the Cayman Habitat. Theirs is going to have, let's see. think a lot of stone temple pieces used to kind of use for their barrier. They go to the edge of the water and dump food into the water's edge. Oh, well, with that in mind, they're not going to be able to get over there. I need to make a bridge. Alright. They can enter in. Ooh, didn't think this one through. Actually, we'll do it right here. Get rid of this path right here, and it'll go around right there. If they can't get there, they will dump it right where the other food is dumped, so no need to build a bridge. Oh, okay. Because caimans and crocodiles can be put together when they are young, and they won't hurt each other in adult. Oh, so they kind of like adapt to each other if they're put in at a young age. That's interesting. That is interesting. You know what? Not right there. We'll put it over here where there was more land for our keepers and stuff to kind of enter in. Same with the poop. If they can't get there, the poop will just disappear when they can't get to it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're on unemployment. I've done some testing. I have a lot of time in my hands. Hey, William. I feel you, buddy. No worries. May as well use it for something, right? Dim's on naming a Cayman if we do that. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm fine with that. We have, I think, 3 already hanging out. So yeah, we'll totally just rename them there. It's always this, hey, have a good one. When you draw, oh, I'd love to see some stuff that you draw. Have a good one, Sylvan. We'll talk at you later. Or was Sylvan the one that shared something in the horse drawing before? No, that was Bold. That was Bold. Anyways, yeah, we'll talk at you later, buddy. You know what I want to use here are those new wall murals. Oh, you know what? I think they're in, they're randomly in awnings, but yeah, I think using the wall murals for this would be kind of neat. I haven't used this one yet. I've only used the Arctic pack one. But that'll fit in pretty nicely there as we're going to kind of, you know, do the foliage thing going around there. I know, they're so good. I want more of them. I want so many more of them. And I understand why we can't change the color of it to keep it consistent, but it would be cool if we could get some like customizable ones in the future. It would be pretty cool if we could get those. But again, I understand why they want, because if they didn't, it wouldn't look quite right. It wouldn't match up. Get a nice little view over there. Nice view down here as well. You know what? I almost want to bring it up. No, it's fine. Get a little level view with it. No underwater viewing, though. How can we have an exhibit in Aqua Park Zoo without underwater viewing? Like this, just by doing it. I don't even see. I don't want to. Well, we could maybe do it with the right. No, we couldn't. It's too well. Hold on a second. I think we could fit it in. No, we can't. No, fuck that. I'm officially in a fuck that state of mind with underwater viewing over here. North Shore and Workshop, tons of screenshots though. Maybe one day I'll throw together time lapse or something. You'll film more. Yeah, you know, if you're feeling up for it, definitely. Always look forward to seeing more Planet Z content there. Always, always. And yeah, I could be a little bit, you know, putting yourself out there is always a big thing, obviously. So I understand that completely. It took me, I don't know, like probably a year or so until I was kind of fully comfortable releasing stuff. And then once I did, I kind of never looked back. I mean, I'll take a break, like a 3-month break every once in a while, some of you know. But, yeah, no, I don't know. Once you start doing it, just some people, it just really clicks and, you know, you're into it. But some people, doesn't fully. I don't know. But that initial first step is always the it's always the hardest for sure. The doing it part. YouTube old, goal enough that people will watch the video maybe one day. I think I've mentioned this before. Where like I'm by no means like the best builder or anything like that, or even close to it. But you know, if you have, I don't know how to word it. You have charisma, you know, a little bit of personality in there. Keep at it. Keeping at it is the biggest thing. So many people I've seen who are actually like really good content creators would give up after like a month because they're like, well, I'm not PewDiePie, so I'm obviously doing something wrong. It's like, no, dude, like it takes, like I'm on year 3 or whatever. I'm just about to 4,000 subscribers, like, which is still nothing in the YouTube world. Yeah, so persistence is a big, big, big one. Not many people have the persistence to stick it out. YouTube it's not a steady growth thing either. It's never like a steady growth thing. It's waves, big time waves. Like this past week, I knew this past week would be an influx wave, and it was for the Aquatic pack. And we definitely saw a big like woo, you know, 60 something, 70 something viewers at a time, and videos were getting way more views than normal. Now we've kind of subsided a little bit, and I fully expected that. But you know, hopefully we gain a few new friends out of the process and everything. So. Yeah, it's just persistence is really, really hard. Hey, Six, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Streaming seems less scary. Probably because I do that for work a lot, but my internet is trash. Yeah, that's fair. And streaming is just a lot, it's a lot more community kind of focus, which is nice. The only bad thing is you get to, if there's a dingling that comes around, you have to deal with it like live and in action. That's why if you have like a really good base, like a mod support base, like I have with Heather or whatever, and also just not letting it get to you because whatever, that kind of thing. Working on the croc habitat, both. Yeah, we're working on the Cayman and the crocs. We actually switched out the crocs, or the Caymans and the crocs, so we have crocs in here. We have some crocs hanging out in this habitat now. And we just spent the first little bit kind of having to redo some of the traversability area and stuff. Are you underwater right now? Sir. Or madam. Probably madam. Madam, you're not supposed to... You're kind of stuck, kind of borked. You're not supposed to be able to go underwater right there. Oh, that is so cool looking. With them just hanging out right there. Alright, so that is... I think that should be good for... Ooh, do I need to lower it? Because kids... You know what we'll do instead of that? Please tell me I made this a... Dang it, I didn't make this a building. I didn't make it a building! Haven't seen the crocs dive yet. Yeah, they do look really good when they do it. Yep, they do. I agree. Here's where the kids can step up. Step up, kids. Think you're so tough, so cool? Step up. Do 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 do. Ripper, gotcha, Icy Blue. I got you. We'll I'll remember that there. Have a good one, buddy. We'll talk at you later. Ripper the Cayman. I like that. There we go. Cool. What else? What else do we want to do here? Well, we need to block up this area here, which we'll do with the rocks. With the rock lobsters. Cool, and then I'm thinking here, maybe just making this a building. Like, since we're kind of over here and I haven't done anything with it. Shoots all my horse stuff, but Drew toured it. Yeah, the Arkehe Animal Park. Yeah, I want to see that new project. I'm sure you're still working on other things still, but I want to see that new project that you have cooking up there. That would be fun to tour that once you get a little bit more of it going. Excuse me. Yeah, that entrance building that you have in the interior and everything, really good. And that, I don't even know what to call it, but I guess it's like Miami looking other building that you have with the pink and the white kind of flowing into each other. Like, that was really good too. Yeah, fun little project that you have going there, Bold. It's gonna be a funky little building, but it should work out. It should be alright. We make roofs flat, so we don't have to deal with the actual shape of a funky building. Excuse me. Double, excuse me. Triple? No. No triple, excuse me. I want to do something not temperate for a change and something to do while Ustan has your other zoo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so he's making you a lion habitat. That'll be fun, especially for... Yeah, he was saying, like, for your zoo, which is realistic-ish there, doing that realistic-ish building. And then he's got to come in with his Estan type of building and try and contain himself, basically. Good luck! There's going to be at least 10 waterfalls when you get the thing back. Your water bill's going to go straight through the roof. There we go. All right. Show building engaged. Is the aquatic pack worth it? Yes. Yeah, it is. It is the best pack that Planet Zoo has released, bar none. It's a little bit lighter on scenery pieces, but the diving mechanics and the flexi-colored rocks here... Again, flexi-color meaning you can, if you want to make this rock hot yellow, sure, go ahead, why not? So yeah, the animals, flexi-colored rocks, flexi-colored wood set. Yeah, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it that's really, really good. And again, yeah, seeing the animals swim around, like some of them, kind of swimming around and stuff, is just, it's a marvel. It's really, really fun. So yeah, no, I fully say that the aquatic pack is worth it, and you don't even need to wait for a price or a sale. There it is. I would get it without a sale for $10 US or whatever. That's a heckin' good price for it, I think. I think so. And I hope you're having a good one there today, Andreas. You mentioned me after I got it, and I was like, "Oh no, this is a real looking. This is real looking. I'm gonna ruin it." Yeah. He'll get it. He'll slip into that Pine Creek playability mentality. You know what? We're gonna make this like really basic. Where's those doors at? Where are the doors? I'm on doors, right? Yeah. Am I blind? Wait, where's the... I'm missing doors. Right? Like, they should be down here. They're supposed to be the double doors that are blue. And, like, the back... Like, wait. I'm missing a door in my build thing. Where's, You want a big weenie habitat? He can do that. He could definitely make a big weenie habitat. Dude, I'm straight up missing doors. For real. I'm going to reload the game. I think I'm going to save it real quick and reload. Because it's been acting funky ever since I switched the units over. And now I'm like straight up missing a door. So we're going to just kind of quit Planet Zoo and reload it. Wife wants me to get started on the roast. Oh, that sounds so good. So you know what that means? Got to get started on the roast. All right, buddy. We'll talk at you later, okay? Have a good one. Hey, have a good one. I know the screen's black right now, everyone. I just need to reload the game. Because, yeah, it's been acting funky ever since we switched the units over. And now I just straight up don't have doors in the game that are supposed to be there. So it's syncing real quick. And then there we go. We'll go ahead and hit the play button. And try this again. We'll do a take two on that podcast. Hey, speaking of take two podcasts tonight with Nicholas Lionrider, that's going to be a good one there. We're going to talk all things modding. And, did I save it? Oh, God, I don't know if I saved the zoo. So, yeah, that's going to be a really good podcast tonight as we talk about all things modding and a lot of his content creation, too, because Nicholas Weinreiter also has a really good YouTube page as well. Makes a lot of really good content, has a good perspective on things because he's a developer as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really good take two tonight. All right, now let's see here. Please tell me that these doors are back now. Yeah, there they are. These are the ones that were missing. Like these 5 doors were missing. I should have taken a screenshot beforehand. You have a cell phone. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Made it to the gas station empty. Isn't that a great feeling? Such a good feeling. Actually, someone should back up the stream real quick and like double check me. All right, I gotta switch the music up. I gotta switch it up. This is a good playlist, but it's a little bit boring right now. I like that kind of music. It's just kind of like droning on. Let me play our Christmas stuff again there. Oh, it's very icy. I was hoping it'd be kind of more water-like. Oh, actually, speaking of Nicholas Lionrider, did he make a mural that was like ocean? Not that I have. That's okay. We do have signs, like with a wave on it, right? You're in a Jeep for 5 days with only 2 bars? That can't be the... But they run better with it? Oh, okay, well, hey, if they run better with it, heck yeah, there you go. I'll just never fill my car up. I'm gonna look on the workshop real quick. I feel like on the workshop, I've seen people make wall art. I can't do the wall art stuff. It's so awesome that people can, but... waves. I feel like I've seen people make wall art with the waves before. Maybe not. Or if I did, they didn't put it up on the workshop. So I'm looking through here. No. Okay, nope. That's okay, we'll go a little bit cheesy with it. I like cheesy. A little hokey. Alright. Can I choose the color of this? No. Let's see if I double it up.
Hey, let's do it one more time. One more time.
Yeah, we'll just kind of pop it out a little bit. That looks pretty cheesy, hokey. Which I want.
Hold on, I got one more.
And then let's just do some other random signs on this, basically. So we have the seals across from here, so we can do some of those. And we have the crocodiles as well. I don't know if we have the crocodile signs. I know we have the seals for sure. Seals and otters. We have signs and statues for them all day. Yeah, I don't think we have any for crocodiles. So, that's no big deal. I'm not sure what else to put on there. Maybe just put like underwater. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what we'll do. We'll just put underwater viewing on there. I rarely leave the farm, but I drive around feeding and stuff, so it's always on empty. Nice. Okay. When do you think Frontier will add holiday items to Planet Zoo? A year ago, with the Arctic Pack, my friend. They added them last year with the Arctic Pack. Yep. Just like Bold said there. Yep. We already have them. And, yeah, I suspect that'll be all that we get. So that's kind of how they do it. Usually they'll visit a theme, and then, that'll kind of be it. They won't revisit a theme again. They said that, like, for Planet Coaster and stuff like that, too. So, yeah, I don't think that we'll see them revisit it there. Not that stuff? Well, then I don't know. What kind of holiday stuff are you talking about then, buddy? Who's that? Heather G becoming a builder. Look at you. Mod extraordinaire turned bear extraordinaire. Thanks so much, buddy. I appreciate the heck out of you. Not just for... Oh, is it doing it? Yes. Watch the light. Dang it, Kevin. Kevin can never watch the light. Thank you so much for your support, as always, Heather. I appreciate the heck out of you. And now you can get that bear and green... Part of the green crew there. Yeah, you were jealous. There you go. Nice. Oh, like Halloween and stuff? Well, I don't know if they'll ever do that. for Planet Zoo. Maybe they would with like a spooky animal pack or something like that. But I don't know. It just kind of feels like they won't do it like that. So, yay! You're part of the green crew. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know. Because the Arctic pack came with some Christmas stuff or holiday kind of stuff. In the polar bears, I don't know. Maybe they'll do like a Halloween kind of pack with, like bats or something like that. But if they were gonna do it, they would have done it this year. I feel like, or maybe they were gonna, but they just kind of, whoopsie, you know, COVID happened and stuff. See, I don't know, man. I don't know. Haunted bears, exactly, K-Tronica. They come back and haunt you, be like, I need honey. No. Carousel, that would be great. I'd love it if we can get those. Yeah, with bats, yeah. They bring a Ferris wheel so you can ride it and take pictures from above. Nice. Yeah, Rides Pack seems kind of like another one of those that there should be like an obvious one to add in. I can't think of a zoo that I've gone to that didn't have at least a carousel in like the center of it. But again, like I've heard some Europeans and people from the UK say that's not the case where they're from. So Frontier being a UK-based company, they might not have, and you know, that might not be the norm for them over there to add in little rides and stuff like that. Which would be a bummer, because yeah, like I said, I think every single one I've been to has, oh, I didn't add these to it, whatever. Has had a little carousel or a little Ferris wheel or a little car ride, like, you know, like a flat ride, car ride kind of thing that spins around. I didn't want to say crocodile views, I want it to be crocodile viewing. What the hell? Crocodile views, okay. This is such a like 60s kind of vibey kind of song. Ba, 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 ba. It is just ing, okay. I can spell. I just had to double check. I was like, why is this looking weird? I've spelled at least one time before in my life. Crocodile viewing with a bunch of seals on the side. Yeah, we gotta change that too. That doesn't make much sense. There's a Cayman sign. We could put the Caymans down. Yeah, I know there's a Cayman sign. It's just there's no crocodile sign, which is a bummer. Kind of looks like hey, Silver Fox is almost ready to be consumed, so all is well. Nice. What's up, Silver Fox? Good to see you, buddy. That kind of works. Oh, I can't change the color though. I mean, that kind of works as both, I guess. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Getting close to the middle of the week. I'm sure some of you, if you've been working still and everything, hopefully you're going to have some time off here in just a little bit for the holidays. Maybe you discussed it on a live stream already, but how did you and SDM meet / become friends? I hope there's a good story there. How did we meet? We I think it was Lunawood. Like we'd been watching each other kind of thing, but never really talked until we messaged him to build in Lunawood with us. And then from there we just kind of kept, you know, hitting it off and talking, I guess. We just kind of realized we're both nerds when it comes to Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo stuff. And yeah, I don't know, we just kind of became content buddies. But yep, nope, just as simple as, hey, you want to come build in this park with us? Sure, cool. Mel, hey Mel. Almost 3-week vacation. Nice, nice. Do we just become best friends? We started, it was kind of a slow burn where like, he would like randomly be like, hey, I found out this information from Frontier. What do you think of that? And I'd just be like, hey, you know what? I'm interested. We'd just be talking about it and just hanging out and stuff. And that's where Take Two podcast came from as well. Just us kind of, oh, there is it's an alligator though, not a crocodile. Weird. Yeah, we would just be sitting there chatting back and forth about like what Frontier was doing and this, that, and the other thing in the simulation and gaming world and stuff. And then, we just kind of like, hey, we may as well, I guess, let everyone else in on our fun times here. And a few of you seem to enjoy them, so we keep doing them. Make a good team. I think so. I think we're pretty good. Got a good little back and forth there. This thing is being a butthead right now. There we go. What's the date for the glasses? Dunno. I think we need to plan a celebration. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea when. Unfortunately. So it's just kind of a... maybe someday this week, because it's week 2. And that's, they said, between 2 and 3 weeks, so maybe this week? But, yep, nope. It's just a matter of waiting on a phone call. Okay, I'm not going to do this much more than I thought it was. Why are you being weird? It's just being a weirdo. Whew. Your story got me paranoid, so I got an appointment to get another pair next Monday. Good. Yeah, if anyone can learn anything from my detriment here, be sure to, go get another pair of sunglasses. Or glasses if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember, I ordered 2, so like, I'm not going through this crap again. Oh, thank you. No, 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 no. It's funny because like I'm actually kind of getting used to it now that it's been so long, and I think when I get my glasses, I'll actually like have a hard time seeing. Which always happens anyways when you get new prescriptions in. Yeah, it always works like that usually. Just because your eyes have to readjust to like a new prescription or whatever. But yeah, no, it's probably gonna be really bad this time. Like really bad. Alright, whatever. There's a cute little wall. It's better than just having nothing. Oh, I could actually put up some of the rocks. Oh, excuse me. You take extra contacts, you're paranoid about not having backups. Yeah, it just ruins your entire vacation if you don't have backups for sure. Going off a little bit. I fix. No worries, I fix it. Oh yeah, where's Estian? We need Felix in chat to fix it for us. I can fix it, Felix. Oh, it's looking so fake. I love it. That's how I want it to look, is pretty fake with these new fake rocks. I've been this blind for 35 years. It was a whole new world. Oh my gosh, you went that long without glasses? Yeah, I've had glasses since I was like a kid. I couldn't imagine being grown ass adult and like just realizing that you had to get glasses or whatever like that. Yeah, that would be substantial. Swishing, refusing to admit I may be blind. Get glasses! Get your eyes checked out. It's good for you. Yeah, seeing is good and everything, but yeah, you're gonna make it worse. Gosh. And drink your milk. Wait, no. That's not with eyesight. What's good for eyesight? Well, it doesn't matter. You're already blind. I remember when I was a kid, that after I got glasses, someone was telling me like, "Oh, well, you should drink more milk, then you won't have to have glasses." Where I was like, "Well, I already have them. Like, I already missed that part." I was like, thanks for the like. Where were you like a few years ago? You've been playing in Sandbox, but I had still been doing more gameplay. Yesterday I started the very beginning of a serious Sandbox build. It's serious. It's the most serious build of Mal's career. Bum bum bum. Dum 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 This summer, coming to Mel's PC. One gameplay. One sandbox. This summer, presenting, boom, Mel's Serious Zoo. Whoa. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Call's done. Woo! Loving the build so far. Appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. You're so nice. Saying that my rocks are looking good. It's just a lot of rocks. You basically have prescriptive eyewear for everything, including a scuba mask. That's cool. I hope it never comes to a situation where I'm forced to wear them as regular eyewear, similar to George Costanza. George! Listen to your mother. Since October, can't wait. 260 additional move it. Woo! Go to Walmart and ask for boxes. Walmart gave us like one day we went in there. I don't think they normally do this, but we're like, do you have any extra boxes? Because we're moving. Like we were just shopping, and they're like, yeah, actually, we have a funk load in the back there, and they gave us like 20 or like 30 different boxes. We didn't even need to use all of them. It was super nice. Your laptop can handle most of the games you have. That's good. Yeah. If I've ever been away from your computer that long, yeah. Yeah, check like Walmart, and I think other stores do it, like Home Depot, and just watch what kind of box they give you. I mean, they're mainly clean and stuff like that, but you know, you never know. You might get one that's accidentally was like used for produce or something. Oh, here it is. Okay, I knew I did like a rope thing before. I want to keep this rope you did going. So yeah, I know some corporate places don't allow, like, don't let that happen. So you might not get lucky in a lot of places. But yeah, again, like Walmart, we got lucky. And yeah, I think one of my buddies said they got lucky at Home Depot too. So, or if you have like a local, sort of like lumberyard or anywhere that would get like shipments in with boxes, yeah, check them out too. You have a supercomputer though too as well, don't you, Mel? A super duper computer? Yeah, you got the good one. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it coming on. Oh, excuse me. Ah, thank you. I tried to mute the mic beforehand, but I didn't reach it in time. I didn't reach it in time. I do declare, Mr. Prairie Dog. I do declare, Mr. Prairie Dog. Alright, we do need to lower it over here. Oh, I just can't be bothered on this hayfield day, I do declare. Do you declare? I do declare. What do you declare? I don't know, but I do. Costco? Yeah, there you go. You can get a cheap meal there as well. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Get a hot dog. Get a pretty decent hot dog here at the Costco. Love getting good hot dogs. Too tall. Be lower. Actually, it's fine. Okay, so that's good there. Shall we release the Caymans? Is it time to release the Caymans? Archers, prepare the Caymans. One, two, three. You know, honestly, we only need two at this point with this small of a area. Yeah, I'm just gonna do two. But there could be a male and female so they can boink. There you go. You two? Guess what? It's your lucky day. You're getting traded. For cash. Cold hard cash. Which means you're probably going to be sold to a pet store and go home with little Susie. Apparently if you flirt with the right, IKEA staff, they will shower you with boxes for a move. Oh, there you go. Of course, of course. Maybe the year you joined Costco. We were part of Costco for a little bit. We only got rid of it because there was only 2 of us, and we couldn't use our benefits enough to make it justified. Other than that, we would have stuck with it. All right, let's bring the Caymans. Come on, Caymans. What are you doing? Why don't you go bring the Cayman? Oh, they're stuck over here. Got him. Okay, now they're connected. There he goes. Woo! Yeah, he went. But you had a trading center back here. Can you not get to it? You can get to it. There's a trading center right there. Y'all could have picked up the Caymans there. Anyways. Sam's Club membership is because you're on your dad's plan. Gotcha. I probably would be too if I got that free Sam's Club card, though. What? Oh, wait. I forgot. Let me add that real quick. I totally downloaded. I used to have... We used to call it DJ Airhorn to commemorate our friend who used to be on Twitch with us. Good, awesome viewer, DJ Technoid. He was one of the first people to view the channel, actually. He passed away from cancer, though, a few years back. So we always try and have the DJ Airhorn. I'm going to bring it up here. And it's in honor of DJ Technoid there. There's only a few of you here in chat that remember DJ Technoid. I downloaded it yesterday. Yeah, let me get it real quick. I thought I did. Oh, I might have deleted it because it wasn't working right. I hope I didn't. I don't have it here. I don't know where I put it. I'll remember though, because yeah, I want to add it back in. All right, so there's one, and both our Caymans. Cool. Now, can you dive? I didn't even check that beforehand. You totes my goats can dive. That's what's up, my dude. All right, let's get their habitat going here. Kind of like the outside already. That worked out kind of nice. You get this nice little overhead. Oh, not really, because this is right in the way. Bold. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we'll talk at you later. Get you later. Every time I do that. Every time. Get you later. Yeah, you get a little nice little view as you come on in, and then you down it. Eye level with them. Oh no! I should have checked the traversability. Hey everyone, it turns out they can get out. I just sitting here simply like, yeah, now time to build up the habitat because they can't get out. They're just stupid Caymans. Wrong. Alright, I had a backup plan anyways of what I wanted to do, so it's all good. We'll just go ahead and go with backup plan chain link fences. Low chain link fences. A little bit too close. So we're still going to try and give that illusion that these temple blocks or whatever are, you know, the ones blocking the Caymans out. But the chain link fence is what's really going to be doing it. You know what we'll do? Actually, I can finish this out and then I'll do it. No, I can't. I want to actually put a little gap in between. I was just talking about that the other day when we were looking at someone's really awesome Franz's really cool realistic zoo. Oh, there's always like a gap in between. We don't have the gap for the people, I just noticed. We might want to actually do that. Yes, we're going to. Especially when we get down into here. Have the little gap in between. So, yep, that's about as much, a little bit more. So, in between there, now we have the barrier for the people to not get right up onto the habitat, right? Yeah, except right there, it's kind of nutty. Sam, hey buddy, welcome back. We are doing good, my friend. We have switched out so far. We've switched out our Cayman habitat over here for crocodiles. There's a few of them right there. And we're building the Cayman habitat now. So yeah, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. Yep, there we go. That works. Cool, 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 cool. And then we'll put some plants in between. I have two Franks here. Oh no, and they're attached to the building. Everything's terrible. Oh, looking good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, oh, the Caymans are great, aren't they? And I like them being in that habitat that we just had over there, but they were too small. I forgot that the Caymans are just little dudes. I mean, the dwarf part in their name would give it away, right? But yeah, I was like, oh man, even with 4 of them in there, it's hard to see them, and it just felt like the crocodiles fit in that other habitat a lot better there. A lot better. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so let's put some plants in between here, and I think I know which one we're going to do. I like the bramble bushes in between. There it is. Yep, these work pretty well. Who's excited to hear from Nick? Oh, yeah, tonight gonna be a good podcast. Good podcast there with Nicholas Lionrider. Yeah, again, we're gonna pick his brain about all things modding. And again, not just modding, about his YouTube content creation as well. And, yeah, all sorts of fun stuff. Yep, and that will be at, what time is it? 6 p.m.? Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Take Two podcast channel, which I know a lot of you have subscribed to that over there, but yeah, make sure you're subscribed to that channel so you can get up to date with all the podcasts now there. So, hi, Lovro. Sorry if I mispronounced that wrong. In your small animal house with the pangolins, exhibit animals, komodos, and koalas. I'm adding some more otters as well. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, I want to make them in the future for like Thornton Hills Zoo. I want to give them just like a terrarium, basically. Because that's where you see them most of the time in zoos, just like in a terrarium kind of setting there. What are we working on? We're working on kind of a dual kind of thing right now, 2 of them. We worked on this habitat over here. Let me unpause it. For our saltwater crocodiles over there, you guys see them hanging out. Swimming underneath the water too. So yeah, this is our saltwater crocodile habitat. And then over here we're working on the caimans. Working on the little caiman habitat. We just started that one for the most part, so you are not too late on that one there. So thank you, Heather. Appreciate you. Oh, I think that one just ran away. I think he just took off. Oh, you know why? Because there was more areas that could get... Oh, I didn't finish it. I think we're at a situation where I didn't finish the Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't do the frickin'... Dang it. Why did I forget to do that? All right, take 2. Podcast. That's right, because I was going to make a little barrier in between there, but I decided to do that instead. Okay, I'm with it. I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a fun build so far. What kind of habitats are you working on for your zoo? It sounds like a lot of people are doing the aquatic animals. Maybe some people aren't. Alright, so I could escape back here too, and that's just because I can swim. Which, no big deal. We'll just extend it. Oh no, this is going to be a little waterfall, isn't it? Yes, so I can make it so that they don't go back there. I need to extend this out. Oh, then that connects to that one. Ooh, I hope that still works. No, it won't. Did you know that you can make like 10-centimeter barriers? Like 10-centimeter low? As in like so small that like little footpath barriers? How do you do that? I want to do that. Japanese macaw. Yeah. Oh, then it connects. Cool. And then it goes back there. Then this needs to come over and connect with... No, not there. You. Alright, nice. And to block this area over here so that they don't escape, quote unquote, we'll just block it with a rock. Big ol' rock. Hey, Dorky Liza. Liza? Yes. On the lunch break. Hey, nice. Lunch. I might go get a snack real quick after doing some more of this here. Let's double check how you doing with your traversability. You can still climb that? Are you sure? That's better. Okay, cool. So we need to make a... Oh, excuse me. A little waterfall area, then or a little rapids, and then we'll be good for the most part. Then it'll really start to come into place. But before, yeah, I need to capture the dwarf caimans. Oh, I got them. They're, I guess, getting back. You need to go back in there. You're working on their temple shelter with off-grid pieces, feeling like Poison Blade. Yes, harness your inner Poison Blade. That's a good way to put that. Yeah, the Christmas vibe. You want to see some more Christmas vibe stuff? Ready? Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Watch your jaw. Oh, so fancy. I just got that today, so I have to show it off whenever I can, because I feel fancy I'm doing fancy boy things. Oh, because I have a line of surface on. I was like, what the heck is going on? Thank you for humoring me. Yes, I thought it was cool. But yeah, we are, I mean, shoot, the holidays are next week, right? So it's time to, we can finally start to really dive deep into the holiday music and all that fun stuff. Which I personally, and we in the household here, we start the day after Thanksgiving. The day after U.S. Thanksgiving, we are all about Christmas music and stuff like that. Yep, they're coming fast. And then before you know it, they're going to be gone. That's why we start so early, too, because the holidays go by. Even when, like, you're not, or, you know, even this year when we're not in the normal year, they just feel like they go by so fast. So it's just like, start celebrating a little bit early. Or early, quote unquote. Yeah, I gotta look and actually look for Michaela, my wife's Christmas present here. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to really do anything this year, and either way it was going to be okay. If we weren't able to, it's not a big deal. We both understand. With only one of us working, extra money's a little bit hard to come by or whatever, but we don't know. I think we're going to be able to afford at least something to do with each other, or for each other, I should say. We're not going out anywhere. So yeah, that should be nice. We're looking forward to that. Look forward to buying or something there. We set a limit at $50, which I remember my past experience, you know, buying for a woman. That's gonna be fun. We'll see what I can pull out of my butt. Y'all know about the blue rock thing? Changing your rocks to the blue when they're under the water to make them look cooler. I saw Eben and Mike do that in Tharmashati for the first time. I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. Like, such a simple little idea, but it makes complete sense as to why you do it. Tonight. You don't have the aquatic pack yet? We hope to get it for Christmas. Yeah, no, there's a lot of great stuff with it. The diving animals, of course, but like the fake rocks here are just so good. Yep, really good pack there. Yeah, I hope you get it soon. Everyone's always excited for the new animals and stuff, and I always mention, yeah, the new fake rocks. Everyone's probably like, yeah, I mean, those are cool, but like the animals and stuff, yeah, but fake rocks? I always have to explain to people, like, I'm a builder, so I will always be more interested with the building pieces than the actual animals. Although the animals in this pack were really cool, and especially to see them diving and everything, it's really cool. You played it for the first time this weekend, and it was great. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's a fun time. You really have to, with these new animals, you really have to think about a new way to play the game altogether. Doing like with the diving mechanics and the height requirements, just all that different stuff. It's totally a new perspective on the game there. So, oh no, it's Toves. Oh no. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I caught Toves this morning on Twitch. I've caught actually a few people on Twitch because of Twitter. Believe it or not, content creators, when you advertise yourself on Twitch, and Toves does all the time, I'm not poking fun of him, but then yeah, people can watch you. People know about you. I think the best advice I ever got was from Mel that was like, hey, you can stream all you want, but if no one knows you're streaming, then no one's going to care. Kind of highlighting how a lot of people don't advertise themselves, and then they wonder why they don't have any viewers. It's like, well, hey, if no one knows you're live, then no one really cares. That's kind of how it goes, isn't it? Anyways, but yeah, saw Toves playing on Twitch this morning, and he was doing intricate letters for his gray seal habitat. But I'm all about intricate builds, so I was having a damn good time watching him. So if y'all are over on the Twitches there, you should totally check out Mr. Toves Plays. He's a fantastic builder. Y'all know Toves though, don't ya? Y'all know Toves. He does YouTube stuff too. The seals were the first animal and they were interesting to work with. Interesting, right. Interesting, yes. Toast doesn't do promotion. Well, you do it well enough. I saw you this morning and I knew that I didn't know you had a Twitch until this morning. And now I do. So you do it well, my friend. You can tell your friend that for 6 years later, he's still at 2 to 3 viewers. Yeah, I think I know what friend you're talking about probably. And yeah, no, again, it sounds like duh, but if people don't know that you're live and you don't promote that you're live, no one's going to know that you're live. That's just kind of how it happens. Or if you make a video and just hope that YouTube is going to promote that video for you, I'm sorry to say there, little guy, but that's not how it works. It's not how it works, and how it's not going to work like that either. You gotta put the work in. You gotta put the work in. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna back these up. They're just a little bit protruding. Just a bit. Well, not all of them. Some of them are actually covered up. They have enough room. They're fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, hey, Stacy, greetings from Chicago. The stream tonight? Yeah, with Nick? Yeah, it's gonna be a good one there with Nicholas Lionrider. Mass Bandit? You mean Eben? He stole it from them. I'm pretty sure Eben was the first one. Eben and Mike were the first ones to do it, and then everyone else is like, oh, that's a great idea. Now we just gotta get Estan on the idea train. Yo, again, Heather, link it good. Thank you, Heather. Mod extraordinaire. And that's the second part, having a great mod team. Because I could sit here and chat up how great Toves is and how awesome his builds are and what fun his channel is and everything. But if you don't link the channel, 99.9% of you are never going to go to his channel and look him up. But if we put it in stream, at least hopefully some of you will click on it there and go check him out. Do I have any inspirational websites or something like that for Planet Zoo? I have a overall look up concept art. That's the best way I can put it. Like, I have a Pinterest board. I don't think it's linked anywhere, so it's gonna be hard to find it. I have a Pinterest board with concept art and real life zoos and stuff like that to take inspiration from. But yeah, that's basically it. Look at concept art, look at master plans for zoos, look at Google Images or Google Earth or Maps. Yeah, there's Maps. Google Maps and go into first person mode. Yeah, taking inspiration from real world zoos to build a zoo is the best option. At least for the style that I build in, which I like to kind of build realistic-ish. So, why did I say Chicago? Because that's where I'm from, and you said where you're from too. So I was saying hello from Chicago since you said hello from Shanghai. Zoo Chat, yeah, Zoo Chat is a good one. Pinterest, yep, exactly. Pinterest. Oh, what else was it? Zoo Tours is a YouTube channel. And Zoo Tours has really good behind-the-scenes looks at actual zoo enclosures. So yeah, just again, the overarching theme is look at real zoos and how they do it. But again, that's just the style that I and a lot of us build in, which is kind of the realistic-ish. If you're not into that kind of thing, then you should build like a candy cane mountain with a lizard on it. Sorry, your English isn't very good. Oh, it's okay. No worries. We can roll with it. Appreciate you, you know, chatting, even though your English isn't as good. So, no, that's great. That's great. So let's see. So we have enough deep water. We have enough water. Oh man, look at us. We're on top of it. They need some more short grass. Let's make the whole thing like short grass, basically. But yeah, so let's see. So it seems to be a common theme today. There's a lot of you that don't have it. So who doesn't have the new Aquatic pack right now? There seems to be a few of you that are watching that don't have it. I'm just curious how many are watching it before getting it, kind of thing. And yeah, oh, I had too much of that grass. I actually need some more soil. That's fine. Let's make a little trailer-rooney here. But yeah, I know, again, I know a lot of people like to kind of watch beforehand. If you have any questions about the pack, or about Planet Zoo in general, if you don't even own the game at all, many of us in here are well over 1,000 hours in the game because we're dorks. So if you have any questions about the game, please don't feel, or don't hesitate to ask. We might be nerds and dorks, but we're friendly nerds and dorks. Except for Toes. He might bite. Candy Cane Mountain next year. You want to go on Candy Cane Mountain? I mean, hey, with the new rocks there, you want to make a Candy Cane Clouds or whatever, you know, fucking, you can do it. Bam! Let's make a candy cane. I'm actually gonna do it like for 2 seconds. See, this is why I never finish anything in Planet Zoo. Because I'm building like a realist or like a nice looking Cayman Habitat, and then all of a sudden, Candy Cane Clouds? Anyone? Candy Cane Clouds? It's kind of a Candy Cane Cloud. So, you know, there you go. Done. Alright, moving on. 1,000 hours. Yeah, same, but it's not open. Yeah, same. Yep, locked inside, nothing to do. I'm gonna lose my. Did I lose it? Did I get provoked? Did I get my realism license revoked? Boom. North Pole. North Pole. Alright, that was fun. Can you put that in the workshop, please? Toves, you could make this just like I did in 2 seconds. You just make it your goddamn self. Hey, Miles. You saying hello and, yeah, hello from Beijing? Nice. Nice. There you go. Cool. Let's add in the, plants here. So South America. And you just want a bunch of aquatic biome there, and then we're gonna do a little bit of temperate, a little bit of tropical, and grassland. All right then. Arts, yes. You just moved, so you're practicing your Mandarin. Nice. Well, yeah, there's you and Stacy can help you out there, maybe. Nice. How you doing, Miles? Good to see you, buddy. You have way too many blueprints. I don't make enough blueprints, actually. I probably should make more blueprints of stuff that I do. I just kind of never actually do it there. But I can definitely relate to the not opening your zoo or whatever after a year, because yeah, that's what Thornton Hills Zoo is like. Basically, I've had that zoo since Planet Zoo launched, and it's still not even, well, it's close. No, we're close, damn it. It's gonna be in the next 3 months. If it's not done in the next 3 months, I'm quitting Planet Zoo, by the way, everyone. I made a promise to myself. Anyways, if I don't finish Thornton Hills Zoo in 3 months, I quit. That also will probably line up with the time that Prehistoric Kingdom comes out anyway, so it'll that's why I put 3 months on it. Because I feel like that's when PK is going to come out. Once PK comes out, woo, Planet Zoo is going to take a little bit of a back seat, I imagine. Who knows for how long? Maybe PK won't be as good as we're all hyping it up to be, but I think it will be. And if it is, then yeah, I'm going to be playing that a lot. Do. Boom. Oh, I was making a waterfall too, wasn't I? Hot damn, I'm just all over the place. I am all over the place. You're trying to start your own zoo. Woohoo! How do you get your inspiration? Yeah, Google Maps is a good one, looking at real world zoos. Getting your inspiration. Again, because like Thornton Hills Zoo, for example, that is inspired by the Lincoln Park Zoo, the Brookfield Zoo, and the Milwaukee Zoo pretty heavily, and kind of the Detroit Zoo. A lot of Midwest United States zoos overall. So yeah, I would kind of think of it in terms of what have a budget, does it have a climate, like what kind of area of the world is it in, you know, and what do you need to take into consideration for that? And then yeah, I would start to look up, excuse me, heck, I would start to look up little, just inspirations from zoos that you think you could kind of mimic a little bit. Oh, dang. Oh, mama, that actually works out pretty well. Oh, daddy. Does that work out better than the, like, the tops and stuff like that? How much more work do I have? Oh, on Thornton Hills? Not much. Not much. We're definitely in the last quarter of the match. Insert sport here. And we're in the last quarter of it. I got to finish up the Savannas of Africa, which I've been really, really heavily doing. I was actually doing that a little bit this morning while I was watching you stream, Toves. You know, I like how that other waterfall looked. We're going to cover it up, and it's going to look pretty good. So yeah, I gotta finish that up, and then there's a petting zoo / children's zoo that I want to do, and then one last area that I actually don't really know what I want to do, but I'll figure it out. I might put like a polar bear or something. No, I already have a polar bear. Duh. Anyways, yeah, there's like 2 more sections of the zoo, and then it's done. And then it's done. That worked out really well. All right, Dorky Lisa, have a good one. Get a refresh with every new Planet Zoo DLC. No, I've only done that with the last 2, with the Australia and Aquatic pack. I've added in little areas, but normally, no, I don't. Normally, I do like a one-off build for the DLCs, but just kind of the last few ones I've been doing. There's the bottom. I've been doing, because they just kind of fit in with what Thornton Hills Zoo kind of needed at that point. You know what I mean? So it just kind of happened to be, like a happenstance kind of thing. Well, I would do an Asian themed zoo. I think that this next zoo that we do will have an Asian area in it. Yeah, it won't be a full-on Asian zoo, but there'll be an Asian area for sure. Unlike Thornton Hills Zoo, which won't have that. Actually, maybe we'll add in like a little panda area or something like that for Thornton Hills Zoo with one of the last sections. We'll see. We'll see. That's still a little bit off, but Rapids Foam. That's what I was looking at. No, not Rapids Foam. Or, yeah, it is Rapids Foam. Yes. But, yeah, no more. I'm not expanding Thornton Hills Zoo outside of its barriers anymore. I set up a natural little barrier area with trees and stuff right now. And the Savannas of Africa is kind of the wrap-up area. But yeah, no, the next zoo that we do, that one's going to have no budget, set in, like, Southern California. And, yeah, I want to not be... Don't get me wrong, like I love building in that style of limiting yourself. I think when you limit yourself, you are doing yourself a service more than anything. Rather than just saying unlimited budget, don't have to worry about weather or climate or anything, and just go. But I've never done that. Between both games, between Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, I've never done that before, where I've just let loose. I've always had a budget in mind, or, you know, played like that. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be kind of interesting to see what I'm able to muster up there. Or if anything, maybe I'm just gonna kind of slip back into the realistic-ish kind of thing there. So I've never been to China. Nope. I've never been to China. I'd like to visit one day, though. Can the otters get out? Otters. This is crocodiles up here, and then these are caimans. You mean the caimans? But no, if you mean the ones up here, the animal up here, the crocodile, they can't. They get stuck because of their traversability area, which is kind of ridiculous. But because it looks like they can totally get out, but no, they can't. Or were you talking about Thornton Hills Zoo? Cool. Hey, Toast, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one. Hope your stream went well today. Hope your stream went well. The newest rocks look like the... Yeah, they do, right? Yeah, they do. I love the PK rocks. Just because, again, like, they kind of only have to put in the one type of rock for Prehistoric Kingdom. And then you can resize it and recolor them. So it's like, okay, done. I just need, like, new shapes, basically, at that point. Oh no, down here we need plaster. No, we don't. We're gonna make it natural down there. What's your favorite animal in the DLC? The seals. I love the gray seals. They're pretty awesome to watch. Just swim around and stuff like that. Mo and Gomez! Be back in a bit. My boyfriend started day drinking because he's off till January working on the house, and he has run out of day beer. Oh, okay. Whatever suits your boat. Whatever floats your boat. See you in a bit. I can't day drink, man. No way, no how. I can't. I get too tired for the nighttime and stuff. But how you doing, Domez? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Glasses update. I'll show you. I'll show you my glasses update. That's how we're doing with the. That's how we're doing with the with that. I can't see without my glasses. So no is the answer to that. Not yet, but hopefully this week. Hopefully this week we should hear something. I would think. Well, no, it might not be this week. I shouldn't say that. We could still potentially be another 2 to 3 weeks, or no, another week. That's what I meant to say. A glasses status overlay. I just figure by the time I put that in, I'm gonna get them. Like I've thought about doing something like that, but it's like I know that by the time that like they come in, I'm gonna like put the overlay up, and then nope, here they are. It's all good. Okay, that's fine for now down there. Let's see. Add in some Trez. Ooh, maybe yeah, one of these. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Kapocs are ginormous. It's currently 3:30 in the morning in Beijing, so I'll have to go to bed for now. All right, Miles, have a good one, buddy. Good luck on starting your new zoo. And if you get a chance, upload us with some pictures of that. Well, that's why, that's why I've been having such a fun time in this build as well, because this is kind of a let loose build too. Kind of going back to talking about Thornton Hills Zoo and how I'm, doing the budget thing, and that's fine. That's the way I like to build. But this is a little bit like that too, where I can kind of let loose a little bit and not really worry about a budget and just building to build. Just love to build to build. I thought you were... I know you're leaving. Thank you for the compliment, though. I appreciate that. I thought you had to go. I love doing foliage, especially in this game. It's a joy with all the options that we have. It's an absolute trait. You're gonna make me want to watch Angels in the Outfield now. Or, not Angels in the Outfield, what the heck is that movie? What the heck is that movie? Fucking, oh, Field of Dreams. Jeez. I love that movie. Yeah, yep. Yeah, no, I love that movie. Some good old Kevin Costner there. Yeah, yep. Another one of his, I'm trying to remember another one of his that I like to watch a lot, or watch when I was growing up a lot, was, The Untouchables. With him and the story of Elliot Ness, which I always thought was such a cool story. That's a really good representation in the movie of it. But yeah, The Untouchables, the story of Elliot Ness, how he captured Al Capone. Or yeah, basically the story of how they got Al Capone. Oh, did you? Nice, dude. Nice. We just started rewatching Schitt's Creek. We were gonna start rewatching Community or The Office or Parks and Rec, but we decided to go with Schitt's Creek because it's been a little bit since we watched that, and we love that show. But yeah, we totally want to watch Community again. I've been telling Michaela that yeah, basically you and me have been doing Community quotes on stream all the time, and she's like, I want to watch Community again. But yeah, we're going to watch through Schitt's Creek up to a certain point, which is such a good show. If you haven't watched Schitt's Creek, it's such a funny show. It's on Netflix. But yeah, we're going to watch that up to a point and then probably start off on some other one. Probably Canadian? Yeah, on Pop Century. I didn't know that was a Canadian broadcast thing. Well, but I kind of knew about the Levies. I didn't know that... Well, first, yeah, I didn't know that that was his son, first off, which is so cool. Daniel or whatever. And then, yeah. Also Canadian. You never heard of Schitt's Creek, Domez? If you have it, if you have Netflix and it's on and they have it for Germany, or Germany, fuck me, why do I always do that with you? Yeah, no, see if they have it for your Netflix there. I didn't know that Netflix didn't show certain things in certain countries until recently. Yeah, I didn't know that they censor some things in some countries or whatever. Interesting. Interesting. Schitt's Creek took home every major Emmys this past award show. Good, good. Daniel Levy, yes. Me and the Levys like to visit the same bagel shop here in the city. Oh, really? Nice. Well, if you see them, tell them they did a fantastic job there. It's not on there? Well, you need a VPN. And let me talk about today's sponsor for the stream, NordVPN. See, if I was sponsored by them, that would have been such an easy transition. But no, they're like, hey, you know, you and your... How many people are hanging out? You and your 20 people aren't enough to... Actually, I've never talked to them. Do you think that they go for it? My little channel with like 4,000 subs or whatever? Get NordVPN to sponsor? Schitt's Creek is so good on season 2 right now. Oh, you haven't watched it all the way through before, Leaf? It's really good. Yeah, this is our second time watching it through. It's really good. Yeah, it depends on the country. You'll just download it. There you go. Just download it. Yeah, I was being so... Yeah, don't get a VPN. I mean, maybe get a VPN. What am I talking about? That actually might be a good idea for some people. But, yeah. This actually looks cool. With, like, the blue rocks. I like... That blue rock idea is such a... That was a good one there. I didn't come up with it. That's why I can say it's a good idea. Oh, yeah, we just gotta hide this little bit right back here. This little dirty bit. Looking on it, what I do. Doesn't matter. All that matters. So somehow the water is going up and then down. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, shoot. It's going to be exposed a little bit. It's fine. We'll just add some rapids over top of it. And... It's fine. Season 1, 22 gigs, downloading that. Wow, that's pretty big. I feel like that's pretty... Is that... I've never really downloaded, like, TV shows or anything. Is that kind of normal? Is that bigger for, like... Well, I guess it's a whole season, isn't it? So I guess that's not too bad. Not too bad. Bubbles! I forgot about the bubbles. See, he's... Oh, someone was mentioning... I think it was William was mentioning earlier. If you have a section that is 4 meters... It'll glitch out the whole thing, and, like, they can swim underwater now? I don't know. Downloading stuff is not illegal in Switzerland. You're fine. You didn't out your stuff there. Hey, Trip. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Trip? Where's the, Is that Rapid Splash? No. Foam. Rapid Foam. That's what I want. Dab on it. You know me. I'm Grandmaster Dab, basically. Cool. Alright, that looks decent. I like that. I like that. And I think, yeah, we just need to put, like, some ground cover down, basically. And this will be kind of wrapped up. Oh, we gotta put, like, regular stuff out for it as well, but... Let's get the... Yep. That, and kind of just place this down around. Cool. Cool. Except the other Cayman is not in here. ¿Dónde está? Oh, hey. Where is it, though? What did they do with my other Cayman? I think the other Cayman got yeeted. They just decided, yeah, it's not there, it's not there. Where did the other Cayman go? I think they got sick of it and they threw it out of the zoo. Well, that sucks. I guess we need to go download another Gold Star Cayman. That's the only reason why I'm kind of pissed about, or not pissed, but it's whatever, but because it was a gold one, and now it's just gone. Pop, pop! I killed him? I guess we killed him. Let's just go with, well, what one do we have in here now? We killed it. You big killer, you. We have the female. Alright, cool. Wait, I don't have animal deaths on, right? Now you're making me think, because I don't even know what this zoo anymore. No, they can't die, okay? They cannot die. So we need a male that's like dope as smoke. So let me just keep down. Maybe we can get him. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, doesn't look like it. We'll do it one more time. Pop, pop. Okay, that's good enough. Now just give me the highest rated one you have. That's you? Alright. Everyone else? Get. I can't trade them. Get out of here. You? Why can I only send you to the zoo? Don't even care. Alright, I'm going to pause real quick. No, I'm not. I don't need to. Quickly, I'm going to do their habitat, and then I'm going to take a quick break. A very quick break. They like to roll in the mud. Roll, roll, roll in the hay. I like how it's like hanging off halfway. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they could do that. Let's do that. All right. Actually, take that up. Where else can I hang this? Kind of willy-nilly. Can I put you right there? Oh my god, I can put you right there. I can put it right there. Didn't think I'd be able to put it right there, but oh wait, no. Keep it right there. Can I put this down here? And it's gonna like work. Yeet! Hell yeah. You're fired. You're fired. And we put a little ducky. Oh, I think he's stuck. I think I got stuck on the rock. Woo! And how about... How's the boots? There we go. Put this right in the middle here. So whenever the keeper comes in, they have to get just drenched. Fuckers. Oh, your swimming area went down a little bit. Is that because of these? It is because of these. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. How is your enrichment? Bueno. Social's perfect. Awesome. Let's, okay. I can quickly do this before the break. There. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and we'll hang out with the Cayman here, this guy here. And yeah, I'm going to be going on a quick break there. So not too long, probably less than 5 minutes like normal. So yeah, just hang out. Be right back. looking at the ground? I didn't kill it! I didn't kill it. It poofed. It somehow poofed. Oh. Oh. I think the Cayman is no longer with us. Yeah, rip. Rip Cayman, I think. Well, heck. That's a Monday. Alright, so let's see here. So I did notice I did go over my time. I'm only supposed to go 3 hours, and I made that promise to myself so I don't get sassy. Because I get sassy after 3 hours. And hungry. Let's delete that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to eat a quick bag of chips. I'm going to go for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes more. Half hour to 45 minutes more. And then we're going to be done. So I'll go a little bit longer today. That's so morbid to say. Committed to it, yeah, because I killed his friend. I don't know, but you like Sassy Drew? I know, there's a time and a place for Sassy Drew. But it can't be every day. But it is not this day. And for my own mental health, I feel like some days. Sassy Drew is fun. You'll get Sassy Drew again, don't worry. No, it's a bag of Doritos. It's a bag of Doritos to keep me going until, for another half hour, 45 minutes, I'm going to have real lunch. Then I'm going to hop off and have real lunch. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Sassy Drew, though, that'll come back, don't worry. There's always room for Sassy Drew. So let's build a little guest, like an overhang thing right here. Actually, you're going to get real sassy, not just Drew, but a lot of people. We're kind of finalizing, or no, we haven't finalized the group of people that we want to get together for I'm thinking of calling it this. I don't even care about the YouTube algorithm. The Take Two podcast yearly shit show or something like that. Because it's probably going to turn into a giant shit show. Yeah, right now, actually, a confirmed guest, we're going to be having me, S-Dan, Jaunty Sparrow from Geekism, Mike Sheets from Mike Sheets, Masked Bandit, otherwise known as John, and Mr. Eben are all going to join us, just one, for a giant podcast where we are going to not have any plan, really. I'm being honest with you. Really no plan of action other than let's get together. I'm sure Planet Zoo will be talked about a little bit, but we're going to have a few beverages and just smash us all into one Discord call and see what happens. I can't promise any sort of content other than a bunch of mid-20-somethings, early 30-somethings. Just kind of, yeah, I don't know what to expect, but it's going to be good. It'll be good. An awesome combination. It should be, yeah. Yeah. A sassy bunch, yeah. It'll be the sassy bunch. That should be what we call ourselves. The sassy bunch. I like that. Now, why is this getting off? You see how it's, like, not lined up right? Yeah, it should be fun. Yep, it'll be fun time. It'll be a fun time. It was kind of fun, like the way that we like invited everyone was pretty. What is happening? I don't have a line to surface on. That's why. Like I just kind of made a DM group yesterday on Discord, and like 2 of the people didn't know we were inviting them to it, so they were just like, "Wait, what is this?" was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't ask you, did I? Yeah. Hey, do you want to be part of this thing? They're like, oh, sure. Of course I do. I was like, okay, good. Kind of thought you'd say yes, but this is how formal we are. Hey, Thrill Rider, what's up, buddy? I thought you'd be working. I missed you there. I thought you'd be out working today. Oh, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it there. Take 2 Sasscast. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good one. You starting in an hour? Nice. Well, good. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up just before then, so good timing, my friend. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the video yesterday. Hopefully it was worth the 6-month wait there that we put people through. And yeah, hopefully we won't have to wait another 6 months for another Luna Wood. No, actually, no, I just need to finish up my build and then we can unleash it. It's so, you know, I know. And we don't want to do that. We won't do that again. We won't. It's not going to happen. We're finishing that fucking park, goddammit. I have to. Excuse me while I'm eating pre-lunch real quick. Woo! Alright, get the sugar levels up just enough. Some good backstage work? Yeah, no, HBK did a really good job with backstage, and just kind of, that's kind of where we're at with that park, is a lot of stuff, like we do have some big vision ideas for sure, but a lot of it is doing small little cleanup work now that we've been putting off for, you know, years. 3 years, yeah, about that, yep. And Summerdale, I think Redline or someone's been working in Summerdale for a little bit. I don't know, whenever I see Redline upload something that's always freaking amazing, he's so good at it, but he's always working on a new carousel cover. So I never know what he's actually doing in Planet Coaster. So are you just making another carousel cover to make another carousel cover? Is this for like a park or what? You just found Redline the other night? Oh, he's really good. He's really, really good. So, he does have a park? Okay, I haven't looked on his channel for a little bit, to be honest with you. But that's good if he's doing his own park. Awesome. It's probably a historical kind of park. Ooh, I like how this turned out. Actually, with the thick boy beams and everything. Yeah, that actually turned out pretty well. Doing smaller scale projects? Yeah, I think what the plan for like future games and stuff. I was mentioning this earlier, Domez, you weren't here for it, but I've been playing through the campaign and franchise mode for Planet Zoo here a little bit, just to kind of just say I did it. And I didn't have the worst time in the world with the campaign, so I think I'm going to be doing the campaign for games coming up, like for Prehistoric Kingdom and whatever else. I know we like give it crap and everything, but again, like I've mentioned many times, like I'm actually like a tycoon kind of player as well. But yeah, I had like a good time playing it, so I think we'll do that for future games. We're gonna do like the campaign and actually do a zoo with like, or a park or whatever with money in it. It's kind of fun to do it that way. I did, yeah, and I didn't have the worst. I didn't have the worst time either. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now, with that being said, and I did mention earlier, franchise mode does get to a point where it sucks. Like, there's just no other way to put it. It does get to a point where it's not fun anymore. Because your zoo gets too big. But the campaign was really fun. Ha! Excuse me, ma'am. You just build coasters in scenario mode. Why not sandbox mode? And if I want to park, I download like Years or Mass. Gotcha. And you just play them. Yeah. For sure. And yeah, I was kind of getting to the point yesterday where, or the past 2 days when I took a little break, that, yeah, I was wanting to play Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster, but I wasn't like really wanting to build necessarily, which was kind of weird, but, so I was like, you know what? Let me try the game. Just let me try and play the game and see what it's all about. I mean, I've done it before, but I was like, you know, maybe I just wasn't in the right mood or yada, 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 this, that, or the other thing. And again, like the campaign, like it was definitely, it was okay. It was okay. Franchise mode is okay. It was actually pretty fun up until the point where you get so many animals that you can't control anything anymore. But like if it didn't, yeah, there's just like a few things that they just like tweaked them. It would be like really fun. But they can't do it until a new game comes out for sure. But yeah, no, I don't know. Campaign mode was fun. It was a nice little story with it. Didn't have the worst time. And the thinking behind it is that, like, obviously I'm always going to be like a hardcore sandbox kind of player, but I got to cast my net out a little bit further than just hardcore niche builder interest. Like, while I'll always do that at my core and everything, as far as, like, growth for the channel goes, and why I only get a pop of growth every, like, 3 months with the DLC is because my net is so small that I, like, exclude a good portion of the community that plays the game by not even tackling or trying to tackle other bits of the game. Now, I'm not going to play something just because, like, I know that more people play it and that'll get more views. Like franchise mode, I probably won't make a franchise zoo or whatever because it's just, again, it's not that fun after a hot minute. But like campaign mode, I don't know, I might do that. That's fun. I had a good time with it. It's a little bit late to do it now, so that's why I'm talking like Prehistoric Kingdom and Future Planet videos, series videos. But yeah. Alright, I'm liking how this is looking now. We just need to kind of put some more foliage in the back end. You got stuck on the Russian campaign map and haven't really touched it since. I do want to check out the newer ones added in the updates, but I want to stick with the sandbox while I have inspiration. For sure. For sure. Now with me, I can build some sweet coasters, but it's my inversions I suck at. They're always so janky, I can't get them smooth even with the smooth tool. Yeah, well, custom inversions are really, really tough. Really tough. I don't even mess with that stuff. Have you already / will you do a Christmas card? Oh, for the Bro Nation, I totally forgot about that. Might be a fun one time. When does that do? When does that do? If you don't mind me, if you don't mind finding out. I think I'm done with this. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. Habitat there. Oh, on Friday. And it's just a Christmas build, and you just take a snapshot of it and put the overlay with it. Might be able to do something like that. Yeah, we might be able to. Let's build up this. Don't really know how yet. Ooh, this needs to scoot over. I suppose this would be just like a backstage type building. But yeah, that could be a fun little build there. Do a holiday kind of thing. Yeah, and they're both eligible. Well, in that case, I could just take a picture of Thornton Hills Zoo with some Christmas stuff in it. To be honest with you. Or any of my other half-done, almost done parks or zoos. Might not even need to do a whole build. Although I should. I'm kind of an idea for it. I'd like to do like a... kind of like I did with the Bro Nation submission, where it was just like a simple like scene rather. Kind of something similar with like a hill with a bunch of people sledding down it, with just some simple like pine trees around or whatever. Nothing crazy, but that was kind of the same idea with my Bro Nation, or the whatever that was called, submission. With the canoes that I did. Really simple, easy, just kind of... something that feels like home to people. That's what gets people to vote on something. Does it feel homey to you? Do you remember? Nostalgia is the biggest factor for people to do something. Doing something different. Yeah, definitely, Mr. Domus, definitely. Wise just put out a new video we all could watch in the break between Drew's stream and the Take Two podcast. There you go. There you go. Nice. You ever know what happened to what's his name's collab park? I think it was called Geek Jaunty and them. That's been done for. I mean, they're that's done. Whether or not it's done or not, I don't know, but it's done. They're not going back to that. Ever is my assumption there. Yeah, that's been a long time, man. Safe to say, if a series hasn't come out, unless it's Lunawood, if a series hasn't released a new anything for over a year or whatever, it's probably not going to happen. Probably not. That worked out really well. Not going to happen. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense YouTube algorithm-wise to resurrect an old park like that. I'm only doing Lunawood, to be honest with you, just because it's a passion of mine and I want to get it done. But as far as, like, uploading it to YouTube and stuff like that, it's actually a detriment for me to do it. And I really shouldn't until the thing is done. But, you might as well, because we've been doing it the whole time and it's not that important. But yeah, as far as all those guys go, no, they're done. I don't think John T will ever pick up Planet Coaster again, if I'm being blunt with you. Until Planet Coaster 2 comes out. I didn't check the roof line before I did this. Probably should have done that beforehand. Like, how tall is this? I think that's kind of... that's pretty short. Let's actually raise this back up. Yeah, it's dead. Incredibles 2 took 10 years, and look how bad that was. And look how bad that was. Every time he says, name of series isn't going anywhere, we'll finish it, it won't be finished, it's a cursed sentence. Well, you know. The Lunawood episode. Oh, yeah, definitely. And I know that there's a pretty good following for it. Welcome back, Primal. You missed a lot. We made a whole Cayman Habitat. And I'm going to be ending here in just a little bit, too, for the day. So, yeah, I'll show you in just a hot minute. You missed everything. You missed the world. It's passing you by. For my best friend's time, trying to holler at me. You had school? School's for fools. Just skip it. And then just be a YouTuber for a career. That'll pay the bills. Shit. It's alright, we'll just cover it up. Welcome back, Trip. Who think they can drop out and make a buck on YouTube? Who's that? Primal does? He might be able to. You never know. Exams start tomorrow. Woo! Yay, exams. Yay, exams. Back in a jiff. Approximately 7 minutes. All right, timer starts now. Timer starts now. It's your birthday Friday? Well, hopefully you can pull yourself up by your bootstraps and have a good party, buddy. No, that's cool. It's your birthday Friday. You got your birthday so close to the holidays. So you get like the double present birthday. Or you get where your family's so annoyed with you because your birthday's so close to Christmas. They're just like, Throw Rider, I'm only buying you one thing this year. You asked too much. You're making a new parking planet coaster called Conifer Hills. It's like Conifer Slopes and Green Hills Zoo put together. Nice. I like it. I like it. You're like, nope. I get my B-Day and Christmas. Nice. Oh, great. S-Dan's back. Someone let S-Dan back in. I keep telling him to revoke his access, but he just keeps showing up. I don't know how it happens. My security around here is terrible. I'm gonna tell your boss. Valentine's Day? That's not too bad of a holiday to have it after, though. That's not too bad of a holiday. You didn't let him in this time? Then we need to upgrade our system to the S-Dan Away 3000. Yeah, it just came on the market. It's called the S-Dan Away 3000. We need to get that now. Like now. He ran so quick, yeah. It is when you're single and treat yourself. Well, just don't look into Thanksgiving or whatever. Well, I know it's easy for me to say in the relationship, but I don't know. I never like put too much weight into Valentine's Day as far as like what it's supposed to be or whatever. It's such a bullshit holiday. Like, it's just such a stupid holiday. Like, we have a few of them that are just like so dumb. It's like, really, we're gonna have a day celebrating love? Like, get the fuck out right now. That's so dumb. It checks if you got a JWE key. Did you guys know that he didn't get one? Guess who didn't? Guess who didn't? S-Dan. Woo! Guess who did get one? Me. Woo! Suck it. Woo! I don't really know who lost out in that one though, because again, JWE's kinda has a hardcore player base. Is all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, no, he messaged you and even messaged S-Dan and was like, wow, Sienna loads so quick. And I was like, yeah, you should change that by deleting half the zoo and redoing it. Oh, I can't stand Valentine's Day for so many reasons, but like, I know Primal was kidding around, but that's one of the main ones because it makes like so many people just feel bad. And like, not that we should do everything based on people's feelings, because if that was the case, we'd all have to live in little bubbles all the time. But like, Valentine's Day is just such an obnoxious bullshit holiday. That's like, who is this? Like, the guys get pissed off because they gotta buy a bunch of stuff. The girls get pissed off because the guys don't buy them enough stuff. Single people are just like, well, fuck me, I guess. And all the while, Hallmark is sitting there like, hey, we're relevant for 1 out of 2 times a year. The only other time that they're relevant is during Christmas time, when they have to play the same freaking movies all year, or all Christmas, I mean. Play the same sappy love story, everything is great movie. I don't like Hallmark, to be honest with you. Like, and I'm such a Grinch when it comes to them, but I cannot stand Hallmark. They're just like the most chipper, not real thing. Oh man, new wooden coaster, nice. Slowly but surely convincing my girl to celebrate Valentine's Day. Oh god, hold on. There it is. Day after Valentine's Day for the sake of money. There you go, right. We went to get Indian and I got food poisoning and shit the bed. That sounds like a great Valentine's Day. You should repeat it again this year. You draw your cards for people because it's cheap but put more time and effort and love than buying a card, and if I can draw, it's a bonus. Yeah, right. So personalized. Yeah. It's not a thing where you live. Yeah, well, we love our holidays in the States. Like we love our holidays in the States. Usually, if we have an excuse to like drink, we're just like, yeah, this is a holiday. Who's the holiday for? Who are we celebrating today? I don't know, but I could drink, so does it really fucking matter? We don't actually celebrate the holiday. All we see is can drink legally on this day. Gotcha. Except for the 4th of July, then every American and their mother are just like, ah, patriotism, and then they never mind. Never mind. Sassy Drew is coming out. I gotta watch it. You wish Thanksgiving was an event, on the other hand? Dude, everywhere should have Thanksgiving or something like Thanksgiving. I told y'all before, you should just make it Thanksgiving. You just get a bunch of food and hang out as a group, man. Every holiday, cheers, yep. I can't be sassy. I'll offend someone. Someone will get offended and say, hey, the thing you're making fun of, I actually like it. I take everything too seriously, so I'm not going to watch you anymore. That's good with just the one. With your self-humor, honestly, a lot are a bit touchy on their traditions. Oh, I'm not a traditionalist. I am in no way a traditionalist. I will call bullcrap on a tradition if it is indeed bullcrap. And there's a lot that we do that I think is kind of like either outdated or whatever you want to say. I don't know if I'm going to fit the word Cayman over here. I thought these were a lot smaller. Would anyone get offended? You don't think anyone... See, you say that, my friend, but as much time as I've spent on the internet, let me tell you, the internet's favorite thing to do... It's not going to fit. The internet's favorite thing to do is to get offended over nothing. You could have... I saw it the other day on Twitter, and that's like why Twitter's really fun sometimes. You can have people get outraged on someone else's behalf, and then have that person come out and say, hey, I respect and I appreciate everyone getting upset on my behalf, but you don't need to. Like, this is fine. You all misunderstood, and then it didn't work. The Twitter mob decided that it didn't matter what the source of everything said. They just decided that they were angry and needed to be angry, regardless of reasoning or anything like that. And that's when it's like, oh, okay. See, y'all just want to yell into the void and yell at the internet for a little bit. All right, boo-boos, you do you. Just start yelling. It's fine. Maybe that's what we need to do. I think everyone just needs to go outside and scream for like 15 minutes once a month. You know? I just think everyone is just so pent up and we can't like do our natural primal urges of screaming that it's like, oh wait, I already have a roof like this, don't I? I do. I just think everyone just needs like 15 minutes every month just to go outside of your front porch or whatever, and no one will judge you for it, and just call it primal hour or primal time, and just scream as loud as you can. Not like at anyone, not like whatever, but just release your inner monkey and like because we're all like, you know, we're just denying our inner monkey all the time. People are not happy if they're not offended over something. That's very true. And that's like the only thing that like drives some people. You bought a new graphics card like 2 months ago. It's a little bit better, but it's not great. It's lagging a bit. Oh no! But yeah, as long as you're having a good time, exactly. Old Drew yells at Cloud. I think just old humans need to all yell at Cloud. I just think we all just need to go out and just yell. Just air your grievance. It's like the Purge, except without killing everyone. It's like the Purge without killing. It's a purge of just you need to decompress. Just get off the internet for just a little bit, decompress, and then analyze how everything's going afterwards. Try and decide, do I want to argue with Ricky Bob and his 30 Facebook friends as he posts on my local area's news program and says that the world is flat, COVID is a hoax, 5G towers are real and gonna take over the world? Is it worth it to try and change Ricky Bob's mind there and waste your energy and your time? Let me tell you a hint. No, it's not, and you're not going to change anyone's mind. Never in the history of the internet has anyone who's gotten into an argument with someone changed their mind. Ever. Ever, unless it's a TED Talk. But yeah, I'm sorry to say, everyone, but you are not going to change Ricky Bob's mind on Facebook or Twitter. It's really just going to stress you out. Or yeah, like smash some old TVs like they did in Office Space. Yeah, exactly. There's a campaign when I was a teenager to teach girls to scream because we are taught to be quiet all the time. Most girls won't scream when in danger or kidnapped. That's kind of interesting for a lot of reasons. National holiday, but the way to celebrate is to scream at the top of your lungs together. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like a few buddies can get together and you all can like scream in each other's faces. Hey, Oscar. You finally completed and removed my TV service, and I feel no one should have have cables. Fuck cable companies. In the butthole. I'm not even subtle about that one. They are the biggest crocs ever. Crooks. No, they're crocky crooks. What? Yes. Yeah, cable companies are the worst. Now, I know if some of you like have built-in programs or whatever, so you're like not paying that much. But yeah, if anyone wants to get like new cable with like internet and all that stuff together, like, we'll take your firstborn child, please. Okay. Oh, my stapler. Drawing is a good, healthy way to get some anger out or stress out, to be fair. Plus, less noise complaints. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do drawing, but music was mine for a long time. Music was definitely mine for a long time. Playing the guitarra, the la guitarra. Do 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 do. Couldn't draw a stick figure to save my life, but I can play Stairway to Heaven. So I guess there's that. You pay like $59 for 300 megabytes per second. Yeah, exactly. Don't need much more than that. Personally, don't really need much more than that. Crocs! What's going on here? We're yelling at clouds. We're old people yelling at clouds and complaining about life. Oh, and we're playing Planet Zoo sometimes. What's up with you? But yeah, overall, I'm building an aqua park. We have 2 more animals to, what was that? 1 second. I think my dog had his nose on the tape. What was that? You bark? You have a bad dream? Shoot, I think you had a bad dream, actually. Just kidding, he was actually sleeping. He woke up from a nightmare. He barked. He did that the other day too. He was dreaming that he was in a park or something because his legs started going. He started to get the Jimmy legs. And yeah, he started barking in his sleep. Probably had a dog or something. So yeah, I think he did it again there where he had the Jimmy legs. Did you try guitar? Just kind of stopped. Didn't feel like I was getting any better. Plus, I could barely play the basic chords. Right? And isn't that awesome how artists' brains work? Because yeah, like I went towards the music stuff, and you went towards the drawing and, you know, that side of art and stuff. It's just kind of fun in the sun. All right, what were we talking about before then? Oh yeah, Crocs. Crocs is here, everyone. Y'all know Crocs. You should. A great builder. We need a drawing stream. I have to see your... No, they're none. There aren't any. That's the thing. Having fun experimenting with some of the aquarium stuff. Oh, right. Weren't you not able to do any... Someone was unable to do some stuff for a while. But anyways, that's good, buddy. That's good. You could make a nice aquarium there. Crocheting is your happy place. It relaxes me when life gets difficult. Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster are my happy place, usually, to an extent. Your dog is possessed by a demon. I mean, that could be. That could be. It's a risk that we're willing to take. It's a waiting game right now. We just won't know. We won't know. Your dog had a bad nightmare one time. She woke up shaking and she just looked up at me like, "Never leave me." Yeah, he'll do that too. I think he has memories of a bad experience he had at the park one time with a bigger dog. Like the bigger dog he just doesn't like bigger dogs. He's just freaked out about him ever since getting attacked as a puppy. But the bigger dog wasn't doing anything. It was just being a bigger dog, and Murphy got really freaked out about it. So I think he has reoccurring dreams about that, or when he was attacked. Doo-doo. 2. About 15 more minutes, everybody. Then I am going to be wrapping up for the day to get some lunch. But don't forget, tonight. Take Two Podcast can have Nicholas Lionrider on. Give me a good podcast. Talk all about modding. If you haven't seen the thumbnail for it yet, there's a big old thumbnail of a beluga whale, I think. I don't know. Big old whale in the thumbnail, so you can't miss it. And that is in Planet Zoo. That's the kind of thing that Mr. Lionrider does there. So that should be a really good podcast. See what he's all up about there. Dogs are dogs are pretty awesome. I mean, can't deny that. Dogs are definitely the best. Speaking of dogs, sea dogs, right over in the distance. Two of your 3 dogs were abused. The one was malnourished. Oh, and he's perfectly fine now, but the other one still is uncomfortable with guys, but likes girls since the guy beat him. Yeah. Schitt's Creek has been downloaded for a while, and we'll check that in the meantime. Good! And then we can talk about Schitt's Creek. It'll be great. Oh my god, David! Basically, the synopsis for it, Mr. Thomas, just so you know what you're going into, is rich family gets everything taken away from them. And the only place they can live, the only place that they can go and live is a town that the dad bought as a joke when the son was like a kid, and its name is Schitt's Creek. And he literally bought it as a joke, but now like they have to live in the town because they lost everything except for the town, basically. So that's the general synopsis of it, and it's so good. Nick failed to mention that he was going to be on the podcast all the way through 2 to 3 hour chatting session yesterday. We weren't finalized, so that might be why. We kind of do things on a whim. Wish we could actually had one to listen to. What's that? Oh, the podcast? Well, yeah, we are the podcast. There's been a few people who have asked like to be part of the podcast and stuff. I'm just like, honestly, like right now we're super booked, which is kind of interesting to say. Like, I'm sorry, our podcast is booked right now, but like it kind of is. So like I've been telling people like there's a market out there for this stuff. I mean, you know, it might only be a small one right now, but it's growing every single podcast. But yeah, don't be afraid to just turn the mic on if you have something to say and go. You know, I mean, that's what we did. We just essentially, and sure, we had an audience beforehand a little bit, but you know, I mean, yeah, if you have something to say, say it. You know, make a YouTube channel and go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Leaf. Appreciate that. We're really glad we'd be cool to join. Well, yeah, Crocs. That would be nice to have you on too. But like I said, we're super booked right now for at least into next year for a little bit. But yeah, no, a few of you have asked that before, and just pop on the mic. Just pop it on. Do we decorate under the water in the Cayman Habitat? Not really. I mean, kinda, but like enough. Enough. Oh, I was gonna put down some more of the rocks to finish it out, but that's enough. Yeah, that's fine. We're so hot right now. Kind of had a private podcast with just us, and we're like, why don't we just record? That's exactly what it was. That's literally what happened. We're just like, wait, why don't we just keep talking to each other? Why don't we, like, I don't know, see if anyone else wants to listen to us nerd out? And it turns out people do, because there's no other like Frontier or Planet Zoo kind of podcasty thing. So yeah, it seems to click with y'all. So we won't stop until there's only, 10 of you hanging out with us, basically. Until then, it just keeps growing, and we'll just keep making it. And it does seem like with this new direction of the interviewing of the content creators, and just not just content creators, but the interview kind of thing, it seems like that is really hitting home with everyone too, which is really good. That was a really random idea. Honestly, I was sitting there just watching another podcast, and just was like, why don't we just do this? Like, they were just interviewing people in movies, or actors, right? Just like your normal, everyday kind of how podcasts work. I was like, why don't we just do this with content creators and modders and whatever? Big, small, medium, it doesn't matter. Like, we just want to get like the pulse of the Zoomunity is I think that's what we're going to start to call it. I don't know, but the hour format is perfect too. Yeah, and like we went a little bit over with Eben. Was it yesterday we were talking to him? Yeah, it was already yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Heck. And like we'll go over that a little bit if the conversations flow in or whatever. But yeah, the hour seems to be pretty good. It's just enough that we can get some awesome information, have some good talks, and then have enough for them to come back at a later date too. Because almost every single guest I know, we're gonna have them on for another time. People to not want it to be over, right? I'm not that into Planet Zoo, but still enjoy Stan and you and your guests talk about that and other stuff. Yeah, no, it's not just a Planet Zoo podcast. I know it's just like it's the hotness right now, so we talk about that the most, right? But it's not just that. Like when Prehistoric Kingdom comes out or Planco 2 comes out, you bet your butts, we'll be talking about that stuff too. Definitely, it's just. That's why we call everyone nerds and stuff like that. It's literally just like what Stan and I feel like is fun to talk about in our nerddom, and like y'all seem to enjoy the same kind of nerddom that we do as well to an extent. So yeah, we'll just all nerd out together basically. Excited for the next one? Yeah, now that might be. I already told everyone about the yearly Take Two podcast shit show, which I think we should actually call it that, by the way. The end of the year shit show or something like that. So I told him about that, but yeah, I think we're gonna hopefully try and get Mike on before all of that. What we need to do is this all needs to kind of scooch in just a little bit. But yeah, I think before then we'll try and get Mike on solo. I think that's what's going to happen. It's just fun and interesting and informative. Yes, well, perfect. That's exactly what we're going for. Perfect. If I'm serious, Stan, I kind of want to call it the end of the year Take Two podcast shit show or something like that. I think it'd be really funny to call it that. All right, I know I wanted to box in this here because we're not going this way, but we still have the two animals to take care of, which are the giant river otters and the penguin, the king penguin there. And I think we'll put them like off here, like the giant river otters going with the South America stuff, and then maybe the penguins over this way. So we'll leave that open, but I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and leave it for today, everyone. I think we will go ahead and leave it there for the day. I've been streaming about almost 4 hours, so that is an hour over the time that I say I normally going to go to. So let's see what kind of let's go over what we did today before we wrap up. So we took some time messing with the crocodiles here, switching out the crocodiles for the caimans. I think that's such a better idea than the caimans. There you can actually see them and everything, especially when you're down here in the underwater. Oh, it looks so creepy. So yeah, switch those out. Got that going really nicely there. So I'm happy with that. And again, look at them underwater. I can't believe they're actually underwater in the 2-meter section. That's crazy. So you have that. We have our Cayman Habitat now, the brand new Cayman Habitat. Let me double check their traversability. I feel like they're stuck. No, they're not. They're fine. They're fine. Little slippery fucks. There's 2 of them in here, right? Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. Just one of them is hungry because I think it's been stuck there. So, but yeah, there's a little Cayman Habitat as well. Yeah, I like how this came out. Nice and close without getting close kind of thing. And yeah, there you go. There you go. Cool. So yeah, tomorrow we'll go ahead and I think we'll focus. I'm going to try and look up some stuff here to kind of fill in this area. I don't really have too many ideas. We might just put foliage and path paths down to kind of make everything just look flush and random planters and stuff like that. But so we got to finish up that. And then this is all going to get treed in. Yeah, then we're going to do the otters over here and the king penguins over there. So, bam! Bam! That's it, man. That's the stuff. That's the ticket there. Let's just go ahead and move it over to the... Oh, look at that transition there. Stream is ending. It's the stream ending time. So I got to pull that up there. So, but hey, thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. I do appreciate that. You almost finished your habitat? Nice. Nice. Good, good. Does look good? Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks so much, everyone. I appreciate that. And yes, if we haven't mentioned it enough... Don't forget, tonight, 6 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be having a Take-Two podcast with Nicholas Lionrider, and it's going to be awesome. Gonna be awesome. So, yeah, if you're not already, Heather posted it earlier, but join the Take-Two podcast channel, subscribe over there, and yeah, we will see you all tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. All right, have a good day. We'll see you later.